good night. Um, and getting some dubs in the club, as I like to say here, champs, health, wealth, peace, prosperity, and all good things coming to us, coming through us, coming to you, coming through you, coming to me, and coming through me. So, yeah, man. You know how it is, man. We're going to get straight to it. Yesterday, we climbed the GM once again. We'll see how these matches go. You know what I mean? Normally, when we first start the stream, we take some L, so we'll see how it goes, champs. Win, lose, or draw, don't matter at all. We're going to do it again. So, FYP, Overwatch on TikTok, YouTube, and the Purple app. Let's rock and roll. Let's get ready to go. Let's get some dubs in the club. So let's do it live, you heard me? Let's do it live. All right. Let me hit up the range. What's up, Ramon? What's going down? How you doing? We're going to hit the range up. I'm just starting up the stream. Let's get the range. Appreciate the likes. It's going down. Just starting it live, champs. I've been in a while. Watch the stream. We hit GM. Oh, no worries. Appreciate it. I've hit GM 4 or 5 times now, champ. Yeah, but I appreciate it, man. Every time I hit GM, I'll de-rank and then I'll rank right back in, or I'll rank back out. And then before I took that break, I hit GM as well. So GM is nothing new for me, champ, but I appreciate it. Sup? Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in to the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here. Becoming the best version of ourselves. So appreciate that. Follow me on YouTube if you have it. Win From Within streams. It's going down. How you doing? What's going on? Appreciate the likes. It's a cool shirt. Appreciate that, dog. Yeah, here's the cool shirt so you can see it. Yeah, this joint's pretty cold. I like it. It's a work of art. Appreciate that. What's going on, Locke? How you doing? Special shout out to Locke, champs. Special shout out to Locke. I had to DM Locke today. I'm a firm believer in supporting those that support you. And you know, I don't even know Locke, champs. I think Locke just joined the Win From Within family sometime this week, and you know, he just came through with some insane positivity with the gifts and, you know, just the Win From Within energy, man, and just blessed me so much. So God bless you, dog, in a real way. And appreciate all your generosity, you heard me? All right, champs. Let's go ahead and take these L's tonight. Let's take these L's. We're just starting up the stream, champs, you heard me? So win, lose, or draw, don't matter at all. We're going to do it again. What did I eat? What's going on, Manny? Now we just ate too. Why can't I remember? Oh, we had some type of sausage with rice, broccoli, and some French fries. It was just like a random meal. It wasn't like nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It was just something to eat. Yeah, what about you? What's going on, Karis? Let's take these L's, you heard me? Let's take them live. So, we'll see how they go tonight. We were just winning from within, you know what I mean? Nando. I never heard of Nando. What's that? You have to fill me in on what Nando is. What's going on, Jay? What's going down, champs? What's going down? How's everybody's day going, man? How's everybody's week going? How's everybody's night going? What's going on with y'all? How's everybody doing here, champs? How's the Win From Within family doing? What's going down? I tried 6v6 comp today. It's great when everyone don't play DPS. Yeah, bro. That's the problem with the open queue. That's why it sucks, is because it's not role queue, right? If you're not a tank, I tell people, if you're not a tank player, unless you're like an Overwatch 1 player, I tell people, man, just, you know, play whatever you like, but role queue is always better. It's just significantly worse for a tank because you're the only one. But yeah, that's the thing that sucks about open queue, right? Open queue, you know, is open queue, right? So everybody, like you said, they'll pick 3 DPS, they'll pick 4 supports, and just all kinds of weird stuff. So, you know, sometimes they'll switch, you know, but you gotta tell them. So that's the thing that sucks. Appreciate the likes, champs. Surprised nobody hit this side soon. Of course, it's our teammate. Oh, where did Ryan come from? Where did Soldier go? You know, Soldier fast, so he'd be sprinting out. I couldn't get to him. This is a weird match. They're side battling, but they're not doing much. Alright. Ain't no need to push that hard in. Alright, good take, good take. Alpha, welcome in to the Win From Within family, all about positivity and becoming the best version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube at Win From Within Streams. I'm on the purple app as well, Win From Within _. What's going down from the underground? How you doing? Get on there. Oh, I was trying to hit the health pack. What up, Shahali? How you doing, champ? Levin, what's going on, Levin? What's going down? What's going down? What's going down? I'm sure you get that, DJ Cal. What's going down? What's going down? We winning from within. You heard me? That's what we doing. Nobody played themselves yet, but I'm sure somebody will tonight. But we got it ready for them. Play this, you know what I mean? When somebody played themselves, we got it ready for them. It's only a matter of time before a low IQ come in here and start hating, but they ain't stopping nothing. You heard me? They ain't stopping nothing. I'm dead. I don't know why I'm not getting any heals. I'm not even far out. Listen to the new Drake? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like Drake. So I was just bumping him just now before I started the stream, man. Me and the fam was bumping it. So yeah. The 3 albums I bumped him. Yeah. What about you? My ultimate's ready to go. Yeah, Drake, one of my favorite artists. I like the storytelling. I'm talking like his storytelling songs, not like, you know, the commercial songs. What map is this? I don't even know, bro. What are y'all talking about RIP? What's going on? Everybody's saying RIP. RIP to who? Yeah, I don't even know what y'all talking about. Hobson, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of Hobson. That's my boy. My boy like my boy like Hobson. No, we don't walk in hate. We walk in love up in here. Stop coming in here with that weird stuff, champs. I just started the stream. Y'all talking about I hate somebody. Stop it. Stop. You guys are already starting weird. Come on. Grow up. If I hated you, you wouldn't be in my chat. Contribute positivity. Show love. Have a good time. Win from within. Keep the energy positive. Stop talking about hate. Stop talking about death. People, you know, RIP to everybody. People die every day. You know what I mean? We're here. We're living. We're winning from within. And that's just what it is. Keep the vibes up. Keep the energy up. You know what I mean? I don't put my energy into a negative frequency. I don't do that. So if you're gonna be here, keep the vibes up or going about your business. It's just that simple. I ain't got time to be dooming and glooming and crying, and I don't do that. Let me tell y'all a true story. I made a decision in my life. I said I'm not gonna give myself over to sadness no more. And ever since I told myself that, doesn't mean I don't feel things. It doesn't mean I don't have a heart or anything, but it just means I choose to put my spirit and my energy on a more positive frequency. That's a choice, and that's where I choose to put it. You heard me? So let's keep the vibes up. You heard me? And keep the vibes up. Life, love, positivity, and all good things coming to us, coming through us. And if we got something going on, that's what prayer's for. That's what the meditation's for, and that's what we're here for. But you know, we're here to uplift each other. But let's not come in here just dooming and glooming. And there's enough of that going on in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know, because a lot of people, you know, they'll spread that sadness on you, and I'm not with it. I don't want to be sad. You know. But I ain't gonna stop your sadness, but don't bring it over here. You heard me? Big punch. Man, that was gonna be a huge play on my part too. I was finna go crazy right there. You're not sad, cool. You know, then I want to hear positive energy. Y'all coming here talking about RIP. I don't even know what y'all talking about. If it's RIP, that's something sad. So just keep the vibes up. I said what I said. We're moving on. That's it. All right, champs. Let's see if we can get this dub in the club. They're fighting back. They're fighting back. As they should. That Doom, he mad. It's a big shatter. I mean, a big cage. Can my team do anything, though? Heal me. Thank you. Oh, I got ult. It's all good. It's all good. Good heal. Mauga's a lot of fun, but I'm going to tell you on the true story. In 6v6, he's awful to play. Yeah, 5v5 is different, but 6v6, I wanted to quit him multiple times. It took me probably, just for me, probably like 50 hours before I could actually play with him. He's not a 6v6 tank. He's so big. He's just a huge hitbox, and he wasn't designed for the 6v6. So it's hard to get value with him sometimes. I used to get cooked by Ashe and Hanzo all the time, and it was a nightmare. So that's just want to let you know that. Why did I stick through with him? I don't really know. I mean, I think it was his guns that were really good, but his hitbox is so big. You know, in 5v5, he's more brain dead, right? Just stand there and shoot the tank. You can't do that in 6v6. 6v6, the DPS will find you, and they will kill you. You know what I mean? Straight up. And you have to really learn how to rotate. He's such a big body. You got to really learn how to rotate his body. It's weird. So I spent all that time trying to figure out how could I not just get destroyed by Hanzo and Ash and, you know, Soldier and, you know, just all the hit scan type heroes. You know what I mean? Straight up. All right, Champs. First match of the night. We got a dub in the club. Not bad, huh, Champs? Normally we lose those. So we'll take it live. Let's see if we can break back into GM4 tonight, Champs. Let's see if we can get back in to GM4. Win, lose, or draw don't matter at all. We're going to do it again. Who's a good 6v6 tank? Diva. Diva's the best. Yeah, Ramon, let's do it. Yeah, I said, yeah, Diva. Yeah, 5K, Ramon, we can run it live. We can run it live. We can run it live, you heard me? Now I do. Yeah, now all I play is tank, but there, you know, this game's 10 years old. I started off as a support main and a DPS main. I started off with Lucio as my main, then I was a soldier main. So for a long time I was a DPS role. For years, that's all I played was DPS, and then I would occasionally switch to support. And then like at the last year of Overwatch 1, because that game was 7 years old, I transitioned to tank. I've been with tank ever since. I think naturally, you know, the game is more friendly towards supports and DPS. The game is a lot more difficult for tank players, so it's not as fun to be a tank, you know, especially coming into the game. So I was on DPS for years. But after I went tank, I couldn't go back. Right? After I went tank, I couldn't. I tried to go back to DPS. I couldn't do it anymore. I don't know if it's a mindset thing or it's a play style. You know, I don't know. All right, they insta-locked the tanks from me, so we're going to go support here. I'm not going to complain because they're champion 5 and a GM2, so they want them, they can have them. I just hope they're good. It's the role I haven't really locked in. Yeah, tank is yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you're playing 5v5, I wouldn't even tell you to touch tank. I mean, honestly, brother, 5v5 is horrible, you know, especially for tank role. So I would tell anybody, especially if you came from Overwatch 1, stay away from tank. It's the worst in the game. You're just a giant bullet sponge. It's horrible. That's why no one plays it. That's why they went 2 years and only made one tank in 2 years, because they made it to where no one's playing the role. No one want to play the role because you're getting hit with all the CC. You're getting all the aggro. You're just a giant bullet sponge. It's awful. I don't know why they did that. What's going on, Revelation? What's going on, Overwatch? What's going on? What's going down? Yup, you're the front line, exactly. What's the rank right now? Styrofoam 5. No, I'm still GM5 right now. I'm about to if we win, I'll be GM4. So it just kind of depends on. So far, it feels good, like a good match. This was the first time I've had a tanks both insta-locked in a long time. Sometimes they'll do that in Masters, but Orisa's a Champ 5 and Sigma's a GM2, so you can have it. You know what I mean? Moria was the first support that took me to, that I went to Diamond with solo queue. The reason why I know how to heal my tanks is because as a tank, I never get healed. So the first, I'm always focusing on the health of my tanks. And the DPS, you know, they're staying back as they should. So everybody has really good positioning here. So, you know, this is a high-ranked team, so I would expect that. They went Zarya for counter, so it might give 6 in trouble. And Orisa, too. It's a big ult. But that bubble. Good ult, Sword. Widow's up top. Alright, good stuff, champs. Good stuff. Yeah. No, I said 2 years. You're talking 2023. That's 3 years. Right? The last tank they had 2 years ago was Hazard. Right? Domina has been the first tank they've created in 2 years. So it was Hazard, and for 2 years they didn't create a tank. Picked up Overwatch again after a month. Yeah. Yeah, I took 2 months off and then I came back. But it's relatively the same as far as, you know, in the last few months. But they have made a lot of changes though, you know, overall. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't know why Alpha. I don't know what you're on about, but like I said before, I'm not gonna argue with you, brother. That's straight from the devs themselves, right? So I don't know what you on. That's already gonna be your final warning. I don't argue with bots about stuff that the devs say. The devs have said that Domina was the first tank they released in 2 years. You want to argue, go argue with them. Right? Most of y'all just be talking and y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I'm not gonna argue with no bots and no low IQs about stuff that you don't know what you're talking. You're not the devs. You didn't make this game. You didn't create the game. So I don't know why you think you know what you're talking about. You don't. So that's your last warning. Because one thing I don't do is argue about video games. I get my sources from the source, and I just share what the devs say. If you don't have the intelligence to go to the source and go look for yourself what they say, and you just want to talk about your opinion and act like they're facts, just carry on about your business. Because I don't got time to have an argument over a video game. It ain't that serious. Yeah, I wipe my hands because I sweat. Yup. But I know your brain is low. we know you slow. You know what I mean? We know that. I wipe my hands because my hands sweat. They always have sweated. This is my first game on, so they just sweat naturally. But I know your brain. I know your IQ was low though. You heard me. So hey, nice try though. You know what I mean? Let's get these bots out of here, man. Whatever awaits us. 2 losers. Look at this guy. He got the nerve. He got the nerve to sit up in here with a profile picture of his son in his chat. This is the type of low IQ type of father you are. You're a loser. You played yourself, and your son played himself too. You heard me? They gone. Get out of here, fat bot. Get these guys out of here. We know these low IQs ain't nothing, champs. Get them out. You try to be cool with the bots. You try to let the low IQs survive, but they can't do it. They can't do it, champs. But you know, I like the smoke. I like it. I'm out of heals. I'm dead. I tried to heal. My heals was out. They gone. They gone. And that's the thing about this game, and like I said, the audience, people are dumb. You know, they don't study the game, they don't listen to the creators of the game, they just make stuff up and they try to act like it's the truth because it's their opinion. And you're entitled to your opinion, you know, but when it comes to facts, that's your opinion is an opinion. That's it. It ain't gonna be. It's not a fact. So if we're talking facts, that's what it is. But the thing is, they don't know because they don't study nothing. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Whoa, we gotta drop Sigma here, man. Yeah, Winston running through. Let's drop Sig because it's not working. He's just pouncing through everybody. I'm gonna have to be more DPS oriented here. Everybody's got an ult, so we might get through something. Damn. He had an ult. I hope he dropped Sig, bro. Because now we're getting pressed by Winston. Did I try GTA? I did today. Yeah, I played it today. It was actually dope, man. I only played it for like 5 minutes. But I had a lot of fun. And I am going to stream it, but I still want to play Overwatch right now. I'm not ready to stop playing Overwatch.
Surrender to my will.
Damn. You know, we're not making no plays. DPS, I haven't seen them. I mean, Bastion, ulted, we just had Soldier. We might not win this. I thought we were, but it looks like we're gonna lose. Shout out to him. It was Winston, man. Bro held on to Sigma too long. That was the problem. That was the problem, bro. Winston and Bastion. I tried to fade out right there. Let's move. I mean, the team wasn't even bad. It's just that we just that was a tank issue, man. Seriously, it's that Sigma. Let's avoid him. Who was he? Yeah. He should have been got off Sigma, bro. That was the problem right there. That's why we lost. Yeah, felt that was basically a loss to me because we should have won that. Bro switched way too late. Way too late. He had Domina and Winston. Once they went Winston, he just dropped in. You know what I mean? And just nobody could kill him. You know. And then on top of that, our DPS we had. You know what I mean? They couldn't kill him. So it was a draw, but it felt like a loss. But it's all good. Haven't played that game in a while. Yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stream it. I just, you know, once I need another break on Overwatch, I'll be streaming that. Rank on 5v5. I don't play 5v5 anymore, man. You know, for a tank player, it's horrible. Yeah, I'll never go back to that garbage. I'll never go back to that mess again. It's horrible. But the last time I played it was when they forced us to play it, right? I was Master 3, top 500. That was the last time I played it. That was a long time ago. I'm glad it's over. You know what I mean? I'm glad I actually walked away from Overwatch for a while, and then they brought back the 6v6. I actually started having fun again. It was horrible being the only tank. We could have won that last game, but we didn't have it. We didn't. If we had just one person really pop off, we would have won. But it was like we were just kind of kind of stalemated for real. EPS couldn't make a real big play. You know, none of us could make a big play. We were all just kind of. I thought that was gonna be an easy dub. Honestly, I thought we were gonna roll them. What's going on, NGH? What's going on? What's going down from the underground? Me, you, and Wayne could raid the lobby. Raid what lobby? Oh, you guys are talking stuff I don't even know. I've never. See, the thing is, I've only played 5 minutes of GTA. Outside of, and I'm talking about the story. Outside of that, bro, I have no idea what anything else is. You know what I mean? I want to do the story first, and then I'll do online. But right now, you know, I'm playing this, and then when I get tired of this, I'm gonna start streaming GTA for a little bit just to get a vibe, get a feel. I played it off stream. I was actually having fun for like 5 minutes. So all right. So we'll wait. Heat wave. Yeah, it's that time of year, man. You know what I mean? It's that time of year where the heat is coming out. You know what I mean? I like the heat personally, but still, it gets hot. It gets hot. You know, I like to be by the ocean. You know, I like to be on the beach, hot. You know, the warm weather. You know, that's what I like. So that's just me. You know, everybody's like they like their own climate. You know what I mean? Yeah, 94 is that's hot. Can't survive.
Over here. Tell me what you want. You look thirsty. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
I didn't do bad though with Moria Hunt Champs. I didn't do bad with her. I didn't do bad to fill in with her. I don't even play her like that anymore. Appreciate the likes. Uh-oh. That was my first game. I only played one game. Alright. Or was that my second? I think that was my second game. They hardly banned anybody this match. Only banned 2 people. Hook him out. Hook him out. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. What's going on, Locke? There's parlay. What you parlaying in? What's going on? I feel that, champ. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. You heard me? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta get them parlays on, you heard me? I'm right here with Jetpack Cat and he won't heal me, bro. Goodness gracious. Put 500 on 3 certain amount. Yup, that's what's up. Hey man, well hopefully it hits, you heard me? We hoping that joint hit. You gotta hit it live. These guys are getting rolled, champs. Yeah, they're getting rolled. We'll take it. It's only a matter of time for they roll me. You know how it goes. I guess they got a thrower on their team.
Just what I needed. Could I get some healing? I need healing.
Appreciate the likes. Who killed Zen? Arissa. Why is he fighting Arissa? Those guys, they coming for me, champs. Appreciate the heals. Damn. Alright, let's regroup. Come on. Damn. Why is there always somebody here? That's how it is in these games. It's like there's always someone here. Why aren't they pushing up with us? I don't know why they never push up with us, champ. Big cage. He's dead though. Hold him down. Shut him down. There you go. We almost at that 5K. It says I'm at 4.9. We're almost there. Are we gonna fold at the last second? Yeah. We folded at the last second. What's going on? Why did we fold? Why we should have had that. Team starting to fold, champs. It's not a good sign. So weird being on this. That was huge. It's weird being on Jetpack. Yeah, appreciate the 5K. I'm ready for show. I got you, dog. We'll run it live. I think we're gonna lose this. Team just keeps folding, bro. I'm getting flanked by McCree on my left. I'm going in. Yeah, it's over. We just lost. I don't know what's going on with this team and why they're falling apart now, but we had it. But the team, I don't know. They lost momentum. I don't know who it is. It's the DPS not doing nothing. I don't know what's going on. These guys aren't. They're just not getting nothing done. I was inside the room. That's crazy. Bastion got mad saying what? Because I said, hey, we're losing. Need help. Look at this. There's a flank each time. Look, I'm getting flanked by Reaper. He play it. It's all good. Get me out of here. It's over. I thought we were going to win that, champs. Look at this. Reaper still flanking. Look at this. They're just running. They're just flanking us. Oh my goodness, my G. I mean, they're everywhere. And they're killing everybody. They're killing everybody. That's the problem. They're flanking us and killing us. While he talking about these low IQ DPS, man. These guys are so stupid. Then he said, it ain't me. You just got murked, bro. Come on. Bro busted a ult, couldn't even kill a McCree. Of course, you got a cleanse. It's over, champ. We can't do nothing. It's over. Look, see, this is literally what they're doing. Literally. They're just flank. It's McCree. It's McCree, bro. He's slow. Uh-oh. How did I end up behind her? I told y'all we was going to lose. I told you that. He's 16 and 11 saying it ain't him. They farmed the hell out of that guy. He's 16 and 11 saying it ain't him, champ. And he never switched. He never switched. They just kept backlining the team. He's saying it ain't him. They was blowing that guy apart the whole time. Yeah, sometimes they're bad like that, bro. 0-9. If it's 6v6, I understand. It's hard running Mauga in 6v6. Now, if it's 5v5, then damn. Yeah, that team. You know what's weird? They just fell apart. Just fell apart. We had that. We should have won. And they always fall apart, champs, at the last second, man. I know, right? It's not me while getting murked in the play. And it was weird, right? Because once we took over that first point, and then I had the cage, and the second point was 99-99, but they had changed their comp, and they changed their strategy, and I saw we weren't being effective anymore. I'm like, man, what's going on? And then we lost the point, and that's why I said it's over. But then that last point, we couldn't even get to it. The worst part about it, it was McCree. You know, he's slow. He be hobbling around. You know, he's not, it's not like it's Tracer or something like that, you know. It's McCree. Those guys didn't have any intelligence to say, yo, let's deal with McCree. There was a Reaper back there as well. But they got cooked. We deserved to lose that game with people like that, honestly. You got people like that on your team, we deserve to lose that. Because the only thing that would have happened is if we won, we would have carried them. And he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that dub. You know what I mean? So I'll take the L. All right, Ramon. Hopefully this don't take too long now. I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. Okay, cool. We're good. I like when it goes fast because he's in EU, so servers, you know, they're completely different and it can take time, but it's all good in the neighborhood. We got it in. How many games did you lose, Roy? See, that's the thing about Overwatch, champs. Losing is part of the game, right? But the worst losses are when they roll you, right? Where they roll you. They roll you. There's nothing you can do to win. Those are the ones that are like, right? Those ones are painful because there's just nothing you can do to win. You know, there's nothing you can do. Those are the ones that are, like you said, when you lose 5 in a row, that's bad. But hey, take it from me. I've lost 18 in a row. You heard me? I've lost so much. I was like, it was bad. It was bad. But that's the matchmaker. So you're gonna what it does is gonna D-rank you, and this is what it does: up, down, up, down. That's how they keep you playing. Because when you get mad, you're gonna want to play more. Yeah, I'm still GM. You're gonna get mad. I know, yeah, it does suck. But it's all good.
And a smile on my face.
I don't know why it don't work on YouTube,
Stick with me and you'll climb straight
which is
to the
interesting.
top.
Maybe I'll look into it. But that's the matchmaker, man. You know, the matchmakers in 5v5 or 6v6, it just... And people have complained about that since the beginning of Overwatch. You know, the losing streaks, you know, or just getting rolled out of a match, right? But it's just how it's designed. It feels pretty bad sometimes. Yeah, the skin is fire. Yup, it is. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Just understand, number one, it's just a game. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, and you're going to win. Just think about it like that. You know what I mean? And where it takes you is where it takes you, man. Like the last two games, we should have won that last game. But that was winnable. But I had a team that folded. Ain't nothing I could have done about it. You know what I'm saying? Just take the L and keep moving. You know what I mean? That's just all you can do. So, I mean, that's all, you know. That's just what it is. Because you got to understand, you're going against a matchmaker. Once you understand that, it will take the edge off a little bit. Yeah, that's how life is, too. Yeah. And life, you're going to get, there's an algorithm of life. You know what I mean? And some people have curses on their life. They got, you know, spiritual curses, generational curses. They have, you know, bad family. They have bad influences that can make their life harder. Where there are supernatural elements, the matrix of life, the algorithm of life going against them to where they can't win, right? Unless they repent and they cleanse themselves, they pray, meditate, and reverse their algorithm, they're not going to win either, you know. But even if you don't have that, that's life. To your point, there's ups and downs. You're not going to win everything, but like I said before, you can win from within. You know what I mean? That's where the prayers and the meditation come in. That's where, like I said earlier in the stream, I choose to put my energy into positivity. That's a choice. Because I know I do the work. I know I show up every single day, and what happens outside of that is not on me. And that's just how I move through life. And so that's what gives me peace. There's a lot of things I would want things, you know, different. But I can't control that. You know, if I could control that, I wouldn't be here. I would be God somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. But we win from within. We control what we can and just keep moving. You know what I mean? And that's it. Tough times don't last, tough people. That's what they say. That's what they say. You know, their life is in seasons. You know, there are tough seasons. There's good seasons. There's bad seasons. You know, there's... None of us last because we all die. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so we're only here for a limited amount of time, and you know whether it gets better or not. I've seen people's life never get better, but they stay tough. They stay tough, but their life never got better. You know, so I'm a firm believer in do everything in your power to make your life look the way you want it to look. Whatever that looks like for you, do everything you can to make life look like that. And then whatever that's supposed to be, like the results may vary. You know what I mean? Yup, don't stress what you can't control. It's easier said than done, but it's something you gotta practice. You know what I mean? It's something we gotta. That's where the prayer and meditation come in and surrendering it to the Most High. And be like, look, I'm doing my part. Now, I pray for favor to do their part. I pray for, you know, the divine forces of the Most High to do their part. And that's all you can do. Looks like a McCree out there. Yep. Oh, where the hog come from? I love how we didn't have no healers with us. Just noticed that. Every game, we never have our healers what are behind us. Mercy's pocketing Juno or something like that. I think this is a lost champ. Big bubble. These guys gotta track us, man. They gotta track with us. That's why I banned Mercy, because who is she pocketing? Sojourn. Yeah. Appreciate the message. Oh yeah, that's what we do here, man. We went from within. This a lifestyle channel. This is not an Overwatch channel. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is not an Overwatch channel. I play Overwatch, but this is not an Overwatch channel. This is the Win From Within channel, man. It's about fellowship here, community here, positivity here, become the best and highest version of ourselves. We play the game to come together and have a good time. But this is not a brain rot, just smash button channel. You know what I mean? This is the Win From Within channel, so you know that I'm conscious about that. So, you know, it is what it is. And that's what we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep spreading that. And we're gonna keep winning from within, you hear me? Damn, she died before I could even kill her. What is hitting me? Good stuff, good stuff. Out of all the people Jetpack Cat could have took, he came for me. I'm on a cart, just letting you know. Ramon carrying him. We might get a dub in the club now. I'm on cart. What? Bro. I was really turning around shooting over there. I saw no one, but I was still getting hit. That's weird. It's all good. So that was a good push. Good push. Good push. Good push. Sorry, you're cooking them up. Damn. Kill Wu Yang. gotta get on that payload. Hoggo is not good in that Mizuki, yo, because once you push him out, I don't think it does damage to him. We gotta get on that payload.
Heroes never die.
There you go. Good work, champs. Good work. Playing Mauga's fun? Yeah, I think so. But I didn't have fun with him in 6v6 though. I really didn't. I was finna quit playing him in 6v6 because I kept getting murked by Ashe and Hanzo. I stuck with it. I don't know why I did, but I did. I'm glad I did. But it was a nightmare for a while. 5v5 though, I'm sure he goes crazy because that's what he was made for. What's your rank, Shahali? I know you said you climbed up a lot.
Follow my lead, and we make it out of here in one piece.
Only if your internet is good, bro. If your internet's all messed up and all that, then I don't want you messing up the, you know, I don't want us getting, you know, cooked, you know, because you get dropped out of the game. So if your internet is good, then we can run it up. But if not, you know, you gotta get that taken care of. Well, I mean, you said that you had a team, right? So if you ranked up to GM1, then you're gonna derank if you solo queue. You know what I mean? Because you got up there with the team. There's no way you could sustain that on your own. Not if you got that far with the team. But yeah. If your internet's good, we can run it up. I'm gonna be watching you too, man. I'm gonna see if you really are a GM caliber player too. Ain't no hate though. I'm gonna be watching. As long as we get a dub in the club, that's all that matters. But I am curious because out of all the years of playing this game, you're the only one I've seen climb so high like that. And I've never seen someone climb like that. So I'm curious to see, did you really get that much better that quickly? Or did you get carried? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking to see. Me and my friends group to champ too. Well, you were already in champ, so that's not surprising. If you're already in champ, why are we still running Mercy? I'm dead. We do not need a Mercy out here, bro. That's why I ban her. She just flies around. You carried, you'll be on the floor. No, it's not on you. I'm just watching you. That's all I'm saying. Because you gotta remember, you were struggling to hit masters, and that's not a you know, derogatory or jab at you. It's hard to hit masters. So then you went from struggling to hit masters to going to GM1, right? That's a crazy, and in a short amount of time too, right? It wasn't like 6 months or a year. It was like a month. I'm like, that don't even sound right. You know what I mean? So you don't gain that much skill that quickly. I mean, not I don't at least. I've just never seen it. So that's why I'm gonna be watching. I want to see, did you really get that good or did you get carried? So that's why I'm watching. But if you really climb like that, you'll be fine. Right? If you're really that good, then you have nothing to worry about. You'll come in here and be just like another match for you. But if you come in here playing like a diamond player, which is where you were at last time I saw you, then I'm like, oh god, you got carried. Here's the good thing about playing with a team. There's pros and cons. The pro is it's a team game. You're supposed to play with a team. You're going to cover your bases, right? They make it easier for you. They make it easier for you. They're supposed to. Here's the cons. You get used to that, so you don't improve as quick because you're used to someone else carrying and doing whatever. Not even if they're carrying, but just doing their job. When you solo queue, you have to do everybody's job, and that makes you improve a lot quicker. So the cons to solo queue is that you gotta do everyone's job, and it's harder. But the pros are that you get better, you know, because you gotta do it all on your own. Yeah, Razor, it's all good. Just be chill. We're positive here, brother. It's all good. He already spoke about it. It ain't no worries. We don't need your input. I'm talking to Shahali on that. So Shahali, we got you next game. What's your gamer tag again, Shahali? So we can get you in here. What's my pink rate? Styrofoam 5. Damn. Big O. Suzuki behind me. I wanted Orisa though. But I can't get her because I'm getting flanked by Hog. But I wanted Orisa. It's all good. Messed up my plan. I'm like a teacher. We all teach. We all teach what we know. You know what I mean? Whether you mean to or you don't mean to. That's how we learn. That's a big pull from life. That Hog, he mad at me. He done came. I appreciate that. Let's put some pressure on the cart. That hack really got off. That's crazy. Oh, he must have knew I was coming. Damn! I missed a point blank hook. I deserve to die. I haven't played with Hog all night though, so I ain't tripping. This is my first game with him, so we gotta get warmed up with him. I got ult if you can stall. He gone. She gone. Alright, good hold, champs. Good hold. Alright, Ramon, where you at in here? Ramon went crazy. Everybody did good, man. The DPS, everybody. Shout out to the team. They allowed me to chill. That's what I like. I got to chill that game. Where's he at? I ain't heard nothing from Shahali. Shahali, are you in here? Last warning. Last go for Shahali. What's your name on here? Great Ghost for sure. Alright, Shahali coming in, champs. He told us that he went to GM1. He told us he was the man. So I said, alright, we're going to find out. Let's see what he's about, champs. We're going to see. The thing about my games, you know, my games in particular, you will get exposed in my games. You know, not because of me, but because of the matchmaker. And we'll know, yeah, he's struggling. You know what I mean? And that's okay. That's okay. It's just a game. You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see this because I've never seen someone go from Diamond to GM1 in a short amount of time. So let's see what's going to happen. This is your time. This is your time, Shahali, to show us all this GM talk you've been talking. I want to see it. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. You know, I'm a natural athlete. I'm a natural competitor. So this is just another day for me. This is not an athletic game, of course. It's just a video game, but I'm just talking in life. I get excited with competition. I get excited when I just get excited with competition. So Shahali, shout out to Shahali, by the way. God bless him. We ain't no hate on him. He's a great man. God bless him. I just want to see how good he got. That's all it is. It's just me seeing what he can do. That's all. So do your thing, bro. You know, ain't no hate, ain't no pressure. We ain't gonna talk bad about you or nothing like that. I just, you know, GM. I've never even been GM1. Right? You see what I'm saying? I've never been GM1. So that's what it is for me. Right? I know what Ramon's gonna do. I know what Overwatch is gonna do. I know what Miles is gonna do because I play with them. So I know where everybody's at. But I've never seen somebody go from Diamond to Grandmaster 1 in like 2 months. So that's what I want to see. Maybe you'll be out there going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. But I hope we don't go. You know what I mean? But Shahali, if we do, if I see you struggle, brother, I'm going to drop you. All right? I'm going to drop you. I'm letting you know now. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, man? Welcome to Learn From Within family. Hit the subscription button if you're feeling the channel. We're all about positivity and becoming the best version of ourselves. So welcome in. No, I'm just a natural competitor, man. Straight up, like that's just how I am. When I'm on the court, we playing ball. I'm talking. I'm gonna talk trash. When I got homies saying, "Oh, bro, I can do this now." Come on, let's go. Let's go see. This is just another day in the park for me, bro. It's just my personality. So this is just. I'm excited. I'm not hating. I'm actually excited to see. Of course, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Ramon's gonna do what he gotta do, but I'm excited to see what he gonna do because. I remember playing with him in Diamond before, when we were both in Diamond. I was in Masters, D-raking in Diamond all the time, and I was hard stuck in Diamond. Couldn't get out. He played a few games with us. So I'm looking forward to seeing the growth. You know what I mean? Doing good. Good to hear. Shahali gonna go crazy. What's going on, yo? We believe in Shahali, champs. Come on. Listen, what y'all gotta understand, Shahali said he D-ranked to Grandmaster 5, unfortunately. So this should be a walk in the park for him. This should be nothing for him. You know what I mean? This should be easy. This shouldn't be hard for him. He D-ranked to Grandmaster 5. So let's see what he can do. Razor. Yeah, Razor, keep it positive, brother. I've told you that before. I'm going to tell you one last time or I'm going to ban you. We're about positivity here, bro. I know you're not. Keep your energy positive. That's the point. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, we're watching them, but we don't speak that with negative energy. Keep the vibes up. Keep the energy up. You can be competitive, but still be positive. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to degrade people or we ain't got to talk like that. Let's watch and let's see, right? We're all going to watch. We're all going to see. Getting on Diamond, what you playing, 5v5 or 6v6? Yeah, it's okay. You don't play rank. It's fine. You got just play whatever you like. You heard me? It don't matter. It don't matter what you play. Just enjoy it. You don't want to play rank, don't play. I'm about to go hog here. I don't even know why I picked this. Let's kill Ryan. Take that shield out. Once we take that shield out, we'll be good. Let's get a Bastion out here. We need to cut this shield crap down. Damn, I missed him. Where's Shahali at? Shahali, are you out the game? I don't think I see Shahali, champ. I could have sworn we brought Shahali into the game. Shahali not even in the game. Gray Ghost? I don't see no Gray Ghost on here. Yeah, we need a support. I thought I fortified. He can ult me through a fortified? Why is your name Biohazard? Hold on, we need a support. This is why we're gonna lose here, champs. This ain't on us. This is on these losers going 3 DPS. This is what they're doing. Is these the diamond players doing this? That's the problem. I'm about to go hog. I'm gonna ult and go hog. Yep. We lost this joint. We don't have no healers. We got one healer. It's over. I don't know why they do this, champs, but you know, it happens. Who's diamond? I mean, how do we get paired with diamond players? Ryan has a shatter. Yeah, they got it zoned out. They got it zoned. Should have fortified. I don't play Aressa enough. I don't play Aressa. Go ahead and report these DPS. Just report them. Let's get out of here. There ain't nothing we can do with this. This is a loss. We're running 3 DPS. Bro finally switched. I mean, it's like, what are you doing, bro? Just get me out of here. This game is hell. Let's go. Let's avoid these guys and keep moving. What's your name on here, Shahali? What's your name on here? Because I don't see Grey Ghost. What's your name on here? Because I'm about to avoid this team. Since I don't know your name, I need to know it. All right, Biohazard. All right. Let's avoid these guys. This ain't on show. So let's get out of here. Let's take this out and go. These guys, I don't know why they do. They do this every time, champs. They go in here, this triple DPS garbage. It doesn't work. It never works. I've never seen it work. They do it every time. They do this joint every time. Yo, Overwatch, you said something, but I forgot. You said something about level. I don't know what you mean by that. We don't have no healers. It's over. Look at the green. Said if you think I play at my level. Oh, a champ as far as being a champ player? I've seen you go crazy, bro. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen you go crazy. But see, we've also got rolled a lot, but that was the matchmaker. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've seen you carry game. I've seen you get played a game multiple times in a row. I started getting mad, you heard me? I'm like, this dude's jetpack. I was looking for this dude. I was looking for where they were at. You know it's bad when they have a Reinhardt just standing in front of you. I would go Ram, but there's a hog out here. Moria's literally in the back line. This is... Get me out of here. Just get me out of here, champ. Oh, they dropped hog. This unwinnable. It's unwinnable, champs. These guys are swarming us on the bridge. On the bridge, champs. God, dog. Hey, there ain't nothing we can do. There ain't nothing we can do with this, bro. This is unwinnable. This must have been a consolation.
Time for the reckoning.
Woo! God, that was bad. 3 DPS, they hit me with a consolation. That's why. It felt like it. It felt like it. Room for one more? Yeah, you gotta be a follower. Yeah, we got destroyed, brother. I mean, it was not even close. Yeah, yup. Benjamin, I only play with followers, though. So if you hit the follow button, I play with followers. Mouse, welcome in to the Win From Within family. All about positivity here, becoming the best and highest version of ourselves. Follow me on the purple app at Win From Within _. I'm on YouTube as well, Win From Within streams. What's going down from the underground? Champs, we got hit with a... They hit us bad, and it was... Who knows, champs? We might start getting D-ranked now. When you take a constellation like that, that could be a shift. You know what I mean? So that wasn't on Shahali. That wasn't on none of us at all. You can't win with 3 DPS. I've never seen it work. I mean, I'm not saying it ain't happened for y'all. I'm talking for me. I've never seen it work. Never. ASP, thanks for the follow. Welcome in to Win From Within family. I see you there on the purple app. Welcome in. All about positivity here, becoming the best version of ourselves. It's going down from the underground. Nah, I'm not deranking. I didn't say that. You gotta listen. I didn't say I was deranking. I said there could be a shift. Could be, right? Get your listening skills up, champs. I didn't say I'm deranking. I said when you get hit with a constellation like that, it could be a shift. It could be. It doesn't mean it is. We have to see. These are just my narrations and my commentary on what's going on. You heard me? So let's see what happens and what we got to see. But these are just observations I make because I've played the game for a while. Why do they keep playing us with Diamond? Who's a Diamond player? Who's this Diamond? Keep getting this Diamond 1. Keep getting diamonds on our team. This was gonna. It's hurting us. All right. Oh well. It is what it is. Worship. Count. I mean, the thing with ranks is that we all know they go up and down, right? So it's not uncommon to have a GM D-rank to a diamond. I've seen champions come in my stream and tell me they've D-ranked to plat. So a rank isn't the end-all be-all, right? He could be a D-ranked GM. You never know, right? He could be a smurfing GM. So the rank doesn't tell everything, but it's just... There's so much nuance in this game. You just have to play and find out. You know what I mean? The only way you're going to know is if you know. He might be the best player in the lobby, so... People smurf all the time. It's not uncommon. So we'll see what's going on. He is playing Tracer. He could be cracked. Now I'm getting flanked. What is that Moria doing? I'm definitely going to kill her for sure. Y'all see what that Moria did? Yeah, she getting cooked. Look, she's doing it again. My priority is securing this objective. I'm not interested in side battling right now. Looks like there's going to be a Mauga ban all night. Yeah, they're getting rolled, at least on this point. Sub? Yeah, that's a follow, champ. Welcome in. Are you trying to play or what are you trying to do, Ben? What's going on? Streamer mode changes. Yes, I don't like that. I don't even know why he's got streamer mode up. He don't even stream. Shahali, do you even stream, brother? Shahali don't even stream. He got streamer mode on. ASP or ASC, you you know you got to ask to be into the game, right? You can't be like, hey, I'm gonna play. Like that's not how it works, right? So you got to ask. You did follow, but it don't work like that. People don't just get to come in here and tell me when they're playing. So how it works is that right now we're already in the 3 stack. I don't do more than 3 stack. 3 stack is the max. If someone drops, and I know your rank, and I know your role. Remember, we're also playing 6v6 as well. So I need to know your rank, role, and if you're playing 6v6. And then I got to give you my gamer tag, and then you got to add me. And then if we have the room and you ask, we can get you in. Same with you, Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin, you don't play ranked, right? Yeah, Benjamin, I only play ranked, so we wouldn't be able to play together. Yeah, I don't play quick play or nothing like that, so. But if you ever decided to play the game, you would have to play 6v6, right? And you would have to, I think at least master. I mean, we got a diamond in the team, but to queue up, I think they limit me to only like 1 range. So you would have to be at least master 5. Yeah, I'll type my username in, but let me when you gotta wait till I'm done with the game. But yeah, good luck. When was my main ban? It was banned a while back. Yeah, it was banned early in Overwatch 2 days. You know, it was banned a while. I tried to get it back, but I couldn't. So it's all good. I got a lot of accounts. Man, I took a lot of damage right there. Man, I tried to get that dude off too. Couldn't, it didn't work. These guys just got rolled. I mean, that's all it was.
My ultimate is almost ready. I understand. Well done.
6v6. All right. Type your gamer tag in there so I know your name. And then after this, I'm gonna what role do you play? You tank, DPS, support? What do you play? Like, what's your main? I'm sure you can flex, but all right, for sure. Ben, let me type your username in the chat as well, so I know your name. So when you send the invite, we got it. So I know who to look for. Shahali, I don't know where you're at, but you have not healed me one time, bro. You have never healed me one time, dog. For real. You gonna play support, you gotta heal, bro. Big hook. She got ult. We're dead. I'm dead. All right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. But yeah, Shahali, you gotta get them heals up, bro. You gotta get. You're playing a Lara. You're playing one of the most cracked supports. You gotta be. I need to see more pylons. I need to see more beams on me. I'm not getting healed enough from you, dog. You're getting out healed by Zenyatta. That's not good.
It's go time.
Soldiers out here. All right, that was an easy dub in the club. All right, so I'm gonna put my gamer tag in here. All right, so you have it, and then send me the request. Once you send the request, I have your gamer tag, so I'll see it. I'll know. Shahali, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing GM. I ain't gonna lie to you, champ. I didn't see you. I wasn't beamed up. I wasn't pyloned up. We weren't really healed up. We got the dub in the club, but I'm not seeing GM there. All right, you were out healed by Zen. That's not good. But hey, we got the dub, which is cool. But you gotta level it up, champ. You gotta do better than that, especially for duo Q, triple Q. And you know this because we played together before. You know how I am, especially being a tank. Fortunately, I was playing Hog, so I could heal myself. But if we're gonna play together and you're playing support, you gotta heal me, bro. It felt like I was playing with random supports who never heal me. If we're gonna queue up and you playing support, I need to know that you're right there actually healing me. All right. So that being said, let's get the gamer tag out here so that these people know what's going on. Oh, appreciate you, Overwatch, for putting my gamer tag in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just type this out for Benjamin. All right, Benjamin, it's right there. Add me and let me know. You can't send any friend requests. You should be able to. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I've never heard of someone not being able to send in friend requests before. Anyway, try that. That should work. If it doesn't work, I can't help you, champ. Sneaky, welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity, becoming the best version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube at Win From Within Streams. Follow me on the purple app, Win From Within _. Yeah, that's the right gamer tag. Yup, it's the right one. Coffee, thanks for the gifts, champ. What's going on? Appreciate you, doggy. On Overwatch, not Xbox? Okay. I'll give you my Xbox gamer tag then. You're looking at it right now. You're on YouTube, Benjamin. Go ahead and type that in. Priest422604, right? So go ahead and type that in. I'm going to give you 15 seconds because it's been up for a long time. Priest422604, okay? Type that in. I'm giving you 15 seconds. I got to keep the ball rolling. We got to keep the games going. All right, me and Shahali are running right now. I just sent my gamer tag to AC to AS. AS wants to try to run it up. JB, thanks for the gifts. God bless you, champ, in a real way. Times 1,000. And you heard me? Who is this? Olo? Olo, welcome into Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here, becoming the best version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube at Win From Within Streams. I'm on the purple app as well, Win From Within _. So it's just me and Shahali right now. So if AS still wants to run, we got spot for AS if you want to play. I'll try to rank up. Nah, it's all good. No, I ain't tripping. I don't know why you dropped, but that's your business. Helios, who sent me a message? Who sent me a message? I don't be answering messages for people I don't know. If I don't know you, I ain't answering no messages. Oh, he said he been following me for months. Hey, this dude said he been following me for months. That's crazy. Hey, but welcome in. I mean, not following. He said he's been watching me for months. He said he's been watching me for months and never followed. That's crazy, champs. But welcome in. It's all good. It's all good, man. A lot of guys, they just like to watch, and that's okay. You ain't got to follow if you don't want to follow, so I ain't tripping. Helios, that's you? All right, for sure. We played a while back when your main first got banned. I was champ. Okay. You had to drop because you're too low. Where's your other account? You got like a lot of accounts. Don't you got like GM accounts? They banned Mauga every match tonight. Guess it's just one of the, I mean, that's what they do in this rank anyway. So I don't know why. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. It's funny with Mauga. It's like some nights they won't ban him that much, and then other nights they'll just ban him the whole time. You feel me? It's just like other nights he's just banned the whole time he gonna be banned. All right, so Helios, you're not following directions, brother. I gave you my gamer tag so that you could send a request to follow me. You're sending me a message on Xbox, tell me to invite you. I need you to send me an invite to be my friend, and I invite you that way, okay? So go ahead, take the gamer tag that we gave you, add it to your friends list so I can accept your request. I'll pull you in from my friends list, and we'll do it like that. That's how I run it. No, I only play rank, bro. That's all I play. If you look on the bottom left, I don't know if my face is covering the screen on YouTube. I don't think it is. I'm looking at my insignia. You see the GM emblem right there? That lets you know any emblem. Doesn't matter what color. It's the purple emblem on the bottom left. That lets you know I'm playing rank. Jay Vic, welcome into Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here. Follow me on YouTube at Win From Within streams. I'm on a purple app as well, Win From Within _ It's going down. Where'd she go? Someone's behind me? That was weird. Oh, it was ball. Yep. Alright, good pick. Funny, right? They banned Mauga, but they're playing Doom ball. So I would assume they would have banned both of them. This kind of feels like a roll here, champs. Getting flanked from Ash behind. I don't want to run off point for an Ash. I'm pushing this payload. Where's my DPS? He's up top. I don't know where my DPS are at, bro. Hanzo's 1-1, 600. I don't know what Hanzo's doing. I don't know what Hanzo doing, champ. He out there taking a vacation, sitting outside looking around. I don't know what Hanzo's doing. Uzi? I think I played with an Uzi today. Oh, Uzi. Okay, Uzi on there? That's the name? Alright, I'll check Uzi. I'll look for that. Just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and check that after this match. Name looks familiar. Yeah, maybe. This game is 10 years old, so I've played a lot of this game. Maybe we have played against each other. Wow, I got solo ulted. I think this is a loss. Yep. I think this is a loss, champs. We were moving, we were doing pretty well as far as momentum goes, and then we just fell apart once again. Now we're just getting flanked. Who's giving everybody a hard time? Ash, there's Zenyatta out here. I know Zenyatta has ult. Alright, come on. How'd you get out of that? How'd he get out of that? I shot up too high. The problem is we're not taking care of Ash. Ash is just sitting out here uncontested. You know, It's a DPS problem here. It's a big grab. I'm dead. Yeah, well, this is a DPS problem here, champs. We're not getting nothing killed. We're not getting nothing. Maybe there's gonna be a change now. We got Bastion now, so that might help us. Let's get this loser out of here. Let's get him out. All right. Well, yup. Now we're cooking. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed some firepower. Uh-oh. It's a big pull. It's like everybody's around me, champs. Yeah, I'm getting dived like crazy here. This one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tough. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love banning these bots. It's gonna be tough. I might need to go Sig out here. But Sig isn't good against Ball. That was a big ult. So what's weird about this comp, it's like we're getting dived. And I am getting hooks, but there's 2 tanks, right? So I can't hook 2 people. So we're not able to. They're just making better plays than us. You know what I mean? They're just making better plays. I don't know how that missed. We're just not getting enough big plays in here. We need more plays. You can't kill Doom. Problem with Hog now is he just doesn't produce like he used to. It's just hard to get. Even if you get value out of him, he just doesn't. Good shot on Mercy. See that? It's like Doom. Like I'll get Ball, and then somehow Doom is always there to. You know what I mean? It's always somebody. Someone's always alive in their comp. It's probably the first pick I've seen our DPS get. That hook was a 1.1. Yeah, the 1.0. You think so? I thought it was a clean. I thought it was a clean hook. Why can't I hit this? Man, it's just a tough match. We might need to drop Czar. Let's ult. I mean, you got your ult, but we're going against Bastion. We're going against Dive, and we're just not doing the best. But it's not like it's on us or anything. I don't think it's really on any one person. It just might be a better team. You know what I mean? That's a big punch by Doom, but you know what's confusing me is like every time I turn my back to get one, there's another on me. It's a good punch. That was smooth. I like that play. I looked at that. That was good. He was quick with it. That's what makes it hard for me, right? I'll get one, the other one's on me. I'm getting 2v1. Next, going to the final. Damn! How much you lose? What's the most you ever won? That's what they're doing. No. You know what? Nah, Hog was the right choice because they're running dive. And you know what's crazy? Like on paper, the DPS got a lot of kills, but during that game, we were just always surrounded, particularly by Doom, Ball, and Ash. So that's what's interesting about that. 500. What's the most you ever made though? What's the most? 5K. That's what's up. I don't know. That's the problem when you don't check a DPS. When you don't check a DPS player and they're just farming. And I had a real hard time because I'm trying to get one tank and then I'm getting punched by Doom or I'm getting booped by Ball and then Ash is in the back just scoping. So we were just kind of outplayed, man. I mean, our DPS have the stats on paper, but we all saw it. I mean, I was always surrounded. It was never like clear. You know what I mean? There was always something going on. So they're definitely, I believe, going to win this game, but it's all good. I don't think no one was necessarily bad on the team or anything like that. They're just a better team than us. Interestingly enough, that was against Dive Comp. Maybe we could have did a little better, but it is what it is. So here they go, right? So all three of them are in the top left. I don't know why. That's the problem playing hard. I'm not warmed up with them. So can't hit no hooks. Good pick. Damn. These guys somehow... How did Bastion get up there? How did Bastion get up there? I never seen that. I don't know. As long as we're stalling, that's all that matters. They're all over there, yup. Doom is just annoying, man. Get that fool out of here. I'm getting hit by the right. I wish they would dive in with me, champs. They didn't want to dive in with me. Yeah, I'm just getting punched, man. You see what I mean with the DPS and all the stats like on the paper? No one's dying. So they're all just like hammering on me. You know what I mean? It's like there's no presence there. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's the life of Doom. Yup. Just on Xbox. Yeah, this is an L for sure. We ain't winning this. And it's you know what's funny about that Doom? He keeps targeting me. Right? At all the people to target. Oh, man, I don't know, man. We got these stat padders. These guys are stat padding like crazy, but there's nothing happening. It's weird. Finally got some picks there. Damn. They're just better than us, man. You just can't kill nothing. Did bro go Genji? I hope not. No, he didn't. That was for Zen, but it's all good. Hey, I made him use that trans. He is good. This is he's a good player. I mean, this is a higher rank, so the players are good. But the problem, more than him being good, he is good, is that we can't kill nothing. That's really the problem, right? Is that DPS are not killing anybody. Ball is just running around like they're just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that Doom is good. I'm not taking nothing away, but it's getting magnified by the lack of picks. Anytime you see a Doom with that skin, they go crazy. I think I actually played with that Doom before. He carried the game. I don't know how he broke that hook, but he did. I think I played with him. We carried the lobby. He is good, though. They're just better, bro. That's just what it is. They're just a better team. And when you go against a better team, that's what happens. They nullify, you know, your team to where you're just not effective. And you could feel it. You could feel them suppressing us. You know what I mean? Where we can't do nothing. I've hooked this guy 1,000 times, but because there's no help, he won't die. Like I have to ult these guys. You see what I'm saying? For them to die, I gotta ult them. They're not ulted, they're not dying. Like, get me out. Get me out of here. That team, they were just better than us, man. That's what it was. Shout out to them. Shout out to that team. I think I played with that Doom before. He's cold. Yeah. DPS is not applying pressure. Just stat padding, but what was just weird, bro, just the math ain't math. And that's why I tell people stats don't tell the story. Every single second I was out there, there was pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? Every single time I was out there was ball on me, there was Doom on me, and there was a DPS on me, and there was always a Mercy out there. Never once did we have it clear. He's got 32 stats on paper. Where are the dead people at? Why are there so many people out there? You know what I'm saying? That's what, and that's why we were just surrounded at all times. You know what I mean? It was like we couldn't breathe, couldn't do nothing. And you know, Hog is horrible with pressure. You know, when he gets surrounded like that, he's terrible. You know what I mean? But I needed to stay on because I needed to hook Ball. I needed to hook Doom. I needed to stop that dive at least a little bit. And I did. But once I hooked him, there was no one there to help me secure a kill. Right? There was no one there to help me take somebody out. So shout out to them, man. Just a better team. I ain't going to blame nobody on our team. They were just a better team. And that's what a good team does. They're going to nullify your team and make you feel like there was no one there. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Zen, Zen, I mean, just the whole team. You know what I mean? I played with that Doom before, actually, like, the other night. He's crazy. Almost looked like he's Zemin a little bit. Yeah, he was a little bit too fast to be on controller, but he was definitely crazy. Carried that Doom. Yep. Yeah, that Doom was crazy. What up, App? Uzi, let's check. Let's check to see the friends list. Yeah, I see you, Uzi. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. I just sent you an invite, Uzi. All right, Uzi's in. Uzi wants to run. We're gonna run with Uzi. High sensitivity. Yeah, it could be. But he's cracked because we play together and we carry the lobby. Yeah, he's good. Shout out to him. You know, think about me. I ain't no hater. It is what it is. You know, if you're good, man, you're good. And that's just all there is to it. And they were just better than us. It's just, you know, everything isn't my teammates suck or they were just better. I don't think my team sucked. They were just better than us, especially at Doom. And they're running dive comp. Dive comp is so hard to beat when there's 2 tanks diving and you only have 1 tank that can deal with that, right? We were running Zarya, who doesn't do good against dive. We were running Hog, he's good against dive, but that was it. We didn't have... Ram is good against dive, he could slow it. We could have used a Ram. I couldn't go Sig. I actually wanted to play Sig there because he's not good. Mauga was banned, you know what I'm saying? So, just, hey, give him credit, man. You know, it is what it is. Shout out to the team. You know, it's just what it is. I've been in GTA? Nothing. I got it last night. I played it today for like 5 minutes off stream. But I'm still on Overwatch. I still want to play Overwatch, so that's why I'm playing it. GTA ain't going nowhere. Overwatch ain't going nowhere. Once I get tired of playing this game, I'm going to be on the GTA. I got it last night like I said I was going to do. And I got it. Drove around. Did the first part of the story where you're doing that little rob scene, which was dope. I liked it. But I'm not ready to stream it right now. Shahali still want to join? Oh, snap. I didn't know I dropped you out. All right, Shahali, look. You're not bad, but we got to be able to carry, right? We got to make more impact. You see what I'm saying? So listen to what I'm saying. We got to make impact, right? So next time, because you went tank, you got to know who to go. You should have went Ram. You should, you know what I mean? We needed to slow that dive down. And it wasn't on you. It's not like it was your fault. But it's just, I'm just saying overall, right? When you queue with people, you got to be able to, you have to make a difference. There's just no other way to say it, right? You just have to make a difference. Even if you lose, it's not about the loss. It's about the impact, right? Even though I lost, I had an impact on that game. And that's all it's about, right? So, thanks for sharing the live. What's your name again on here? Oh, he's in. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know why you got streamer mode on, man. You need to take that off because you're not even streaming. Because it makes it harder to track you. Check my message. Nah, you gotta follow directions. So, you talking about on Xbox? Did you send me? Because I don't check messages, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I told you that already. So, if you send me a message, you got to let me know, hey, bro, I sent you a message. This is my name. Right? If you just say, check my message, this is Overwatch. You get 1,000 messages. You know what I mean? So, I don't do that. So, you got to be clear with the communication because I don't just talk to anybody. Streamer mode is where basically it takes your name, right? And every time you go into a game, it gives you a new name. So when I play with Shahali, he has a name on here, but he'll go into a game will be a different name. So I don't know where he's at or who he is. You know what I mean? So it just adds confusion. And I don't like that. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I got to get me a replacement. I can't keep playing Hog because that dude... I'm horrible with him now. He's also the worst tank in the game. He's awful. Alright, I think this is my first time playing with AS. I don't know. I think he may have. I think we may have played together before, but I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of none of these maps. Because I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You gotta ask him. Because he didn't used to do that. That might be a new thing. Or maybe he wants to protect himself. Maybe he feel like somebody will be hating on him. And he's not playing bad, but he's not playing good. He's just mediocre. You can't be mediocre. If you're mediocre, you'll drop. Right? Those are the people you look at the game, you're like, they're not doing nothing. They don't have impact. Every game, it doesn't matter if you're. We're not talking about losing. You're gonna lose. Just have an impact. Make sure they know you're there. You see how they dived me the whole game? They knew I was there, right? They was on me. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what you want. You want them on you because that shows you're doing something. If they're just ignoring you, they don't care about you because they don't respect you. They're just going to kill you and just move on. You know, but they're not swarming you. You know what I mean? Now, you don't want to be swarmed, but you want to have impact. Who should I go here? He took Sig, so I'll go Risk. I kind of want to play Hog. It's just bad habit and just natural tendency, but I got to stop playing Hog, bro. I'm so bad with that guy now. His gun is bad. It's just such a bad character. And I don't bring enough value with him, honestly. I don't bring enough value. As much as it hurts to say it, it's true. It's true, champs. I just can't do it with Hog anymore. I've tried. Man. All right, let's do it. I can get more value out of Risk. Problem is I'm not good with Risk either, so we just gotta keep playing and get better. Hazard and who else? Oh. Damn, Sig down. I'm down. This sounds like a roll here. He going Sig and I mean it's gonna be tough, champs. It's gonna be tough here. When you die like that early, that's a sign. That's a sign you're gonna lose. You die in those first 10 seconds, that first match. That's a strong sign. We're gonna take the belt. Damn, Sig. Bro got to drop Sig, bro. I mean that's twice now. Oh, it's over for us, champ. It's over. I'm getting flanked. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's what I'm saying. Bro, you gotta drop Sig. Why are you still playing him, man? You're basically getting one shot. I mean, it's not working. Where's he at?
Got eyes on an enemy.
He's still playing him too. He ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop playing him. They're running some crazy flank on us, champs. They've been flanking us all night. Look at this. That's how you know it's over. Juno got the heals on him. And that's a roll. It's unwinnable. Avoid, let's go. That's a roll. Ain't nothing we can do about that, Chip. These are some of these champs' first games on. Damn, I can't ignore it. See that, champs? Look at this joint, bro. Look at this, champs. What the fuck? bro. I'm telling you, man. This joint feel like a Super Smash Brothers game, Chad. I'm not lying. This joint feel like a Super Smash Brothers game. I'm out here getting cooked. They're diving my back line. I can't turn around and save them. I'm too slow. I gotta stay on the payload. But there's nobody helping. Sig keeps getting cooked. He keeps staying Sig. He won't switch. And you know our DPS are going to struggle because they're going against Hazard too. See this? He's 1v1 in Sig and he's winning. So Hazard is 1v1 and he's diff in Sig, right? And then our DPS aren't able to make up that difference. And I'm just out here fighting for my life. You know what I mean? I'm just fighting for my life, champs. That's all I'm doing. Try to do some hog. Hog is horrible. Chad might have to fight a new main since I know. Yeah, they ban Mauga every game. But that's what I expect. Yeah, I expect it. Why am I not being healed, man?
They got the robot.
I don't know. Why are we only running one support? Shahali, you were playing support, you dropped support, and now you're playing DPS, right? That you're messing the flow up of the game. You can't just drop support and expect someone else to pick up. Now we're running triple DPS, right? Shahali, that's our last game, champ. Yeah, I mean, you should know that, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got the GM. You got to know that. 'Cause now we're running triple support DPS, bro. You just went triple DPS. You can't be playing like that. If you pick a role, stay on that role or ask somebody to switch with you, because now you're forcing someone else to switch and do your role that you chose to play. If you're not getting value, just switch to another support. What's going on, Overwatch? Rayquaza, what's up? Yeah, I mean, the problem with going Ram is that there's a hog out there. But he does need to switch, that's for sure. But, you know, I can tell why the way he's playing, he's prideful, you know, so he ain't going to switch. Like, he's one of those prideful tanks that he ain't switching. He ain't switching. They always have so much health. That's one thing I suck with Orisa, bro. Her ult. So hard to get that ult off for me. I'm not really an Orisa player, but I start playing her more now because Mauga's banned every single game. Mauga and Diva are banned every game. Hazard is cooking my team up, man. He's cooking up my team, bro. Damn, he gone. They're running flank too, which is crazy. Look at that. That's what Hazard does. That's the problem. That's the problem, champs, is that Hazard is cooking up my team with these side. And I don't have any heals with me. As always, right? We can't win against this because we're just getting backlined. And they're just cooking us, bro. I mean, it's better. My spear act, 5%. 3-minute ad, yeah, I maxed them out because the people in the purple act said to max the ads out. But I appreciate you watching it, but you ain't gotta watch it if you don't want to. You can come back on TikTok.
Adaptive circuits engaged. I need to be healed.
Bat, we need more heals, brother. We need more heals. I don't know how you got 4K heals and you only. If you struggling, stay with me. If you getting backline, just stay with me. Stay with me. You can. They are swarming like crazy. That's why you gotta stay with me. I'm cooked out here. See that? Every time. I ain't gonna lie, Uzi. That wasn't good, brother. 4K heals, that ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, that wasn't Uzi. Who was that? Who was Soldier? That wasn't Uzi. Uzi was Kieran. My fault, Uzi. Yeah, that's my fault because it's Shahali. I keep getting him because he keep changing his name up. Yeah, okay. Let's avoid that team and keep moving. That Sigma, man, he was getting straight bodied, bro. That Sigma, man, he got bodied every single time, man. He got bodied every time. He was getting backline, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, Shahali. For you hit GM1 and you can't deal with that, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, brother. That you got carried. You got carried to that rank. Even if you said you D-ranked to GM5, you should know how to deal with that, right? You should know if you're getting dived as a support with the hazard and you got to GM1, stay with your tank, right? 3K heals is unacceptable, bro. GM1 player with 3K heals, unacceptable. Right? You should know by now. Hey, let me stay with the tank. I've told you so many times. You know what I mean? Watch the difference between you and Uzi, who got to GM legitimately. He had 9K heals. With dealing with the same thing we was all dealing with. We was all dealing with it. When you get dived, stay with the tank, like hold your hand because now you're not isolated. When you're isolated, that's what Hazard wants. He wants you by yourself. That's what on. They want you isolated. You're too far away from the team. They're going to go out there and eat you up. You see what I'm saying? So remember that next time, because I said, "Why? Where's the healers at?" They're running dive. Okay, we know that. You should be on me like white on rice. You know what I mean? So GG. Just remember that for next time, bro. But I'm gonna be real with you. You're definitely not a GM1 player. That's for sure. I wouldn't even say you're a GM player at all. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. That's why I tell people these ranks don't mean nothing. They really don't. They don't mean nothing. You get boosted to your rank. You get carried to your rank. You know, like I said before, it's not about the losses. It's about your impact. Okay, I'm getting dived. Let me go. Let me switch. Right? Then you dropped support and went DPS. So now we're running triple DPS. And you're expecting GM DPS to go to a support when you pick support. Right? So I'm not flaming you or nothing like that. It's just constructive criticism, brother. Ain't no hate. You know what I mean? And it's just sharing, you know, my perspective. That's all it is. You know, you can take it or leave it. If it don't apply, let it fly. But the only reason why I'm saying that is because Shahali was saying I hit GM1. That's why. I wouldn't have said that to nobody else. I know Shahali. I ain't hating on Shahali. Shahali's my homie. But I expected Shahali when he came in here as a diamond and he told me, bro, I hit GM1. I was like, oh snap, he finna go cold. That's why I'm saying this. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. I got their DPS. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You know what I mean? That's fair. But it's all good. You'll get better. You'll keep getting better and start solo queuing more. Stop queuing with your homies. They're making you worse because your ranker is bloating up to and it's getting in your head. And like I'll use myself for example. You may not have been here earlier. I'm not a GM support, but guess what? They took tank, right? Just like you, they took your role. You know what I did? I just stayed next to my tanks and kept them alive. I just hugged my tanks. When all is in doubt, just stay next to your tank, man. Especially if they got a shield. You know, that's all. That will help you. Especially when they got these hazards out here. When you see a hazard out there, I damn near drop my head because I already know he's going to cook my team. You know what I mean? Hazard is a very, very good tank. And those hazard players, there's not a lot of them. But they really be destroying people. They really do. And it sucks because it's like I'm forced to make a decision as a tank. I'm forced to leave the objective, right, to try to save my team. Or I stay on the objective and watch my team die. And that's where you got to trust your team to, okay, let me get closer to my tank then, right? Because I shouldn't have to turn all the way around to run towards the DPS and the supports and leave the objective. We should all just move together. Like that match we had when we went against that Doom Fist. That Doom, Ball, and Mercy, they were clumped up. Doom, Ball, Mercy, and Zen. They were just clumped up like a ball, and they just moved like that. Right? So, it's just some constructive criticism, brother. It ain't no hate. You know what I mean? Exactly. Well, he's going to fall much further than that. He'll probably fall back to Diamond. Thanks for sharing a lot. Yeah, I would say he's still definitely a Diamond player for sure. Because, see, it's not even about stats. I tell you, it's about positioning. It's about awareness. Okay, who's out here? Right? Who's out here? Target priority. Right? There's a lot of different things that you got to look for that aren't on the stats. Right? Or you can have bloated stats like we had last game where we had DPS having 30 kills, but there was 4 people in my face the whole time. So it's like, who were they killing, right? So stats don't tell the real story, but at the very least, even if your stats aren't whatever, you had awareness. You know, you had, okay, let me get away from here. Let me go here. And so that's why I like this game, because you can always get better. You can always improve, and there's just always something to learn. And I just thought, you know, I'm like, damn, GM1 is crazy. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So keep going. You'll do it. You'll get it live, Shahali. Nah, but see, it ain't about that, brother. You know, it's just about, look, you played your best, it's all you can do. That's what we all did. We all got cooked. You see what I'm saying? And we do what we can. You heard me? We take the L, we keep it moving. Good job though. Good playing, man. Keep playing solo queue. That's gonna make you better. You know, when you play with a team, it makes you worse because you're used to playing with your team, and then when you get to a place where you're good where you are solo queue, then queue up with your team again, because you don't grow as fast. Run. There's a ball. I think there's a ball behind us. Someone's behind us. Who's behind us, champs? It's got flank. Yup, ball. I didn't even see him last time. We just need a Bastion. We roll through these guys. That's all we need. Bastion banned? Nope, he's not. That's all we need is a Bastion. Damn. Zenyatta, hey. Tell these fools, that's because we're running a Widow, bro. See, I told you, champs, you always know when something's going on. You can feel it. You just feel it every time. Bro's running Widow. And it's not even that Widow's bad, but we're just not getting value, right? Because there's a Reinhardt. You're not breaking through the shield. Right? All we need is firepower here, and we're good. That's all we need. You going Widow, you just... Yeah, he's on paper, right? 6-0. But what I say before, you see us what's happening. Ryan in my face, Zenyatta in my face, Soldier in my face, right? You got to make picks that matter. Ryan is still here. You see what I'm saying? Zenyatta is still here. And he just ulted. I wasn't living through that. Even if I stomped him. I feel like this is another L. Memorial Day off? Nah, I didn't. What about you?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I am on the objective. Report here now.
Engage this enemy.
Avoid that dude. He just stat pattern.
This is to my liking.
Ultimate's almost
Surrender
ready.
to my will.
Yeah, it went bashing now, so we should have a big change coming up. I don't know why I didn't get no heals right there. I had a big cage right there. I did cage Soldier in an ult though, so probably wasn't the best cage. I mean, it was a good cage, but the timing was bad. It's all good. We'll get another one. Widow's dead. We got ball flanking. We got to see. Can't get through. Some hard games tonight. Big shatter. That was every ult they had. Damn. Every ult. Sticking with him. Yeah. He ain't. I mean, he finally switched, but. Widow made it hard, man. I already avoided him, so I don't want to play with him again.
You cannot escape me.
Moria got 3,000 heals. I don't even know how.
Kitsune guide. Kitsune no kagizume wo tokihanate.
Big ult. See that's why, you know, synergy matters, man. Knowing how to pick, and you know, those are some big changes. Going Ram instead of Doom was big. Dropping Widow was huge, right? Little just things like that, man. It matters, man.
Got an enemy here.
Got Bastion to help with Ryan. He went Sig to deal with Ryan.
Got a new friend. The ultimate
Yeah, Miles is Ram.
Ready for the cage fight.
Man, that was a big trans by Zen. Well, I'm glad he used it because big cage. Nice. There you go. Look how much easier it got. Drop the Widow, and look how much easier it got. Good stuff. That's all you need, champs. That's all you need is to make a little bit of changes. Boom, boom. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need. Shout out to the team. Huge ult by Ram. Big heals by Kiri. So that's all we needed, champs. Let's go ahead and avoid this Moria though for sure. She ain't healing for a mother. Moria got 6K heals. They said L counter swaps. Yeah, counter swapping, I mean, it is what it is. Really wasn't even a tank issue. It was really more, like I said, a DPS issue. We were running Widow into a Rhine. Not doing nothing. But as soon as they dropped and then they went Sombra, I guess they started cooking.
Charging through. Must cost a fortune to spill all those bullets. Good thing I'm not paying for them.
Hey, counter swapping, yeah. The thing is this. He went Ram to give us more effectiveness because we couldn't kill Reinhardt because we had a Widow, right? It's just too much shield there. We did have a Bastion, but we were struggling still because there's still a Widow, right? Who's not getting no real value. So I agree, it does suck doing the counter picking, but you guys somehow get the dub in the club somehow. It does exist. Damn. He can counter swap. He probably will. She throwing damage orbs and I got 200 health. That's what I'm saying. She finally healed, but I was down there too late. He went back to playing Widow. This guy's obsessed with. He's obsessed with playing Widow, man. He's obsessed with it. He won't let it go. He won't let it go, champ. I'm finna smash this Rhine, bro. I'm finna destroy this dude. Tell this guy to drop Widow. It's the same thing every time he goes Widow. It's the same thing.
Embarrassing.
The enemy is placed turret here. You are a pup. They will be
Payload's moving, and I don't like that.
enemy turret destroyed. Stand on your move.
Stop that payload. Says safe with Dicky.
Where's Rhine?
Anyone catch that?
big. That's a big grab. I was looking for her too.
Огонь по готовности.
Breaching turret here.
They have so much time left.
My ultimate is ready. Let's stop that payload.
We gotta report this Widow, man.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
He got shattered.
Got a new friend.
No, let's report this Widow, bro. She got a pick, but it's just not enough. It's just not.
Say it's
It's just not enough.
Enemy turret ahead.
You can't get one pick every 5 minutes. And think it's gonna matter. I didn't know Zarya was right there with him.
Over there, bro.
stop the payload.
Dang, she got another ult? Wow. Carrie's had back-to-back ults. See this? You don't have any firepower, bro. Too many shields. They got some cracked healers on their team. That carry has 20k heals, bro. Man, their carry, she cracked. She cracked for real.
They will be annihilated.
Yeah, he is, bro. It's making our game so hard. It really is. We would get so much more value. I mean, he'll get one pick every 5 minutes, and that's why, you know, but it just makes everything hard, man. You know? And that's what those Widow players do, man. They just stand there. Like, if you're going off, that's different, but you're just doing the bare minimum. That's what makes it hard. That carry's had like 4 ults in the last like 2 minutes. Damn. Big ult. But you see, like, with all this happening, right? She's not helping us. And all these big battles that we're having, it's like she's not here. He's got shattered. He's definitely going. He's looking for a shatter for sure. Good play. Y'all saw how I got away from that, right? I knew a shatter was coming. I went around. Kings Row said we're gonna play Widow, yeah. But he got carried. Good stuff, Miles. Miles went off and good kills by Carrie. She had 20K too. Winston. Alright, finally. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Miles. Good running. That was tough, huh? That was tough. Oh yeah, I already know AS. I already know, bro. I already know, bro. You know, but AS, you know what's crazy? That carry was cracked. She had like 6 ults, bro. She had like ults back to back. But hey, great heals though. But man, she had like that carry was next level, bro. I never seen a carry had like just pop ults like that. Like that was insane. I'll be right back, champs. Thanks for sharing a lot. I be counter picking fast. Hey, bro, that helped us win because here's here's the good thing, right? That Reinhardt was the type of Ryan that's gonna say, "I ain't switching," and so you know you took advantage of that, and we needed that, especially with that Widow, right? That Widow and that Bastion were clearly playing together because he wanted to stand up for her when he didn't even know who to play until I told him. You know what I mean? I had to tell him who to play. I had to tell him to go Bastion because they couldn't kill a Reinhardt shield, right? So yeah, we needed that, bro, because Widow just stat padded. That's all she did. She didn't have no 40 kills. But on paper, it says that, right? It's going to say you had 40. You didn't have no 40 kills, bro. You stood there shooting the shield, and you stood there getting an assist for touching somebody. But it's all good. We got the dub in the club. Good run.
Choose hero bands.
Yeah, final blows. They do actually have final blows. Like when you get the MVP, there's like a stat for it. I would say what's more important than final blow is like major contributor to death, right? Like if someone just shoots someone once, they get credit. But the person that, like, let's say they got them down 80%, you know, or 70, 60%, right? That's like, to me, that's more significant. I don't really care about all that, though, to be real. But to your point, people who don't understand that nuance, they're gonna think they really have 40 kills though. Like that Widow's, I have 45. You didn't have 45, bro. You didn't. Ram had a real 43 or 44. Like we all had 40, but his was like a real 40. Cause he's actually out there brawling and punching and like it's real, right? I'm out there shooting, stomping, poking. It's real, right? There's some characters. It's like Hog is another character. His kills are real, you know, especially now. I mean, because he's so bad, but he got to be close. But then you have characters like that Widow, stay all the way in the back, get one kill every 5 minutes,
You must be
and
fun
then
at
oh,
parties.
I got
Go to party.
Yeah, that makes sense. You'd have to be invited first.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's play the smart.
a lot of Zarya's tonight. Is that the Doom? No, it's not him. Could have sworn I just saw Doom fly over me.
Can I get some healing? Oh, you want?
Mizuki's dead, of course.
I need healing.
These guys are everywhere, man. Where'd he go? Holy cow. What in the world? This could be a loss. I don't like how that went.
Over there.
Hanzo just got 2 big ticks, though.
Guard the objective.
I don't like Mizuki here. I don't like Mizuki here. He's dying a lot and he ain't healing. He's dying too much to get heals. He's not staying alive long enough to actually help us. He's already died 3 times and only has 1k healing. Streamer today, his whole stream started flaming me for playing 66. F him. Overwatch is filled with low IQ bots. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I was literally flaming this guy online literally today on the comment because he. All you got to do is educate yourself on the truth of this game. This is a 6v6 game. If these low IQs don't know that, that's their fault. Like I'll flame them off. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Just because they try to force the game to a 5v5 doesn't change the foundation of the game. And that's what a lot of them don't know. Big play. Oh, they're on the card still. See, that's the problem with Overwatch. That's what Overwatch 2 did. Overwatch 2 hurt the community so bad that they don't even know that this is a 6v6 game. That's the foundation of the game. All the garbage that they did to try to make it 5v5 will never change that. It will never change because that's how it was created. Right? So. Everybody knows, though, that the most people that got a brain don't know nothing about this game. Just tell them to go watch the Jeff interview. The man who created the game. They won't do it, though. Where's Doom at? people acting like Overwatch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They act like Overwatch 1 was 7 years old before they came to Overwatch 2. But see, a lot of those people are new players. They never seen Overwatch 1, so I understand. I'm not mad at them for it. But they try to diss 6v6. They don't know that 80% of the roster right now is 6v6 characters. They don't even know that. But they don't know anything for real. So why does she always have a? I'm dead. Why is this team struggling so much? Tell this dude to drop Hanzo, man. It's always these DP. I'm glad he switched. These guys are literally spawn camping us. Wow. You know what I just realized? We don't have a tank. Oh my goodness. Makes sense now, champs. There's no tank. Wow. A GM lobby with no tank. Ain't that something? You can't make this stuff up, champs. It's hard to hit her. Yeah, bro, we're running triple DPS again. That doesn't work. I don't know how these guys haven't learned this. There's no sustain because there's no tank. Damn, wrong perk. Stuck. I picked the wrong perk, champs. I hate when I pick the wrong perk.
Just like old times.
60 seconds.
You could be making space, they won't take it. Also, watch other streamers, you're losers. That's a fact. Most of them are. Most of them are. We went from within up in this mother. You know what I mean? Getting flanked by ball. Look at all that heat I'm taking, right? Look at all that heat I'm taking. Goodness gracious. These guys are GM running triple DPS. You can't make this stuff up, champs. You just can't. A whole GM lobby. Everyone is GM running triple DPS. You can't make this stuff up, champs. That's why I tell people, man, this rank stuff, it don't mean nothing. These guys are stupid. I mean, seriously. I get more disappointed the higher I go. Seriously. I'd rather play in a diamond plat lobby and deal with that than play with GM players that don't know that somebody else needs to be a tank. That's ridiculous. No wonder why we got cooked like that. When the only streamer I watch, to be honest, appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
Get on the objective. What matters is that we fight to the very
These guys are frauds. These guys are frauds too. I'm gonna be real with you. Straight like that.
Let's attack the objective.
This guy's an idiot. God, Hey, just avoid him and just keep moving, bro. This guy's so dumb. This bro said I switched to tank to help. Someone has to play tank, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bro said he switched to tank to help. You were running 3 DPS. They got a lot of backup in there. He said he switched to tank. I ain't seen him one time. He's ran right here.
Come here. I get the objective.
You're packed up like a bunch of rats right there. It's gonna be hard to break this, Chance. That's a good question. Overwatch is good. Ramon is good. And Hugo's good. Those are the best people I play with. Miles is good too. Miles is probably the best tank I play with though. He's a really good Reinhardt. Yeah, he's actually really good with Rod. He be going off. Probably one of the best Rhines I've ever seen. He's good. I'm trying to push in, man. I'm trying to push in and go and get some space. Of course, they're running Widow. It's always the same, bro. He's running what? This is why nothing's happening. That's why nothing is dying. Because this is what they do. Look. You see him? Look at him. Look, I want y'all to see this. Because this is what they do in the matches the whole time. He got a pick right there, though. And this is why nothing gets done. Because of that. That's why nothing gets done. I'm also getting shot by ball. You can't, you're just not going to win. Unless they're actually hitting shots, like actually like getting real picks, like 9 times out of 10, bro, even in GM, they ain't doing nothing, bro. They ain't doing nothing. Yeah, Hugo ain't been here in a while. I want to dive in, but their back line is too strong. This is a loss. There ain't nothing we can do about it. These guys, we didn't deserve to win that game. Running with that comp, we don't deserve to win. Look at him. Look at this. That's what happens on our team. And that's the kind of people we get. Live by the team, you die by the team. Are you not? She had that mercy pocket on her. We're getting flanked from McCree up top. Yeah, we deserve to win. When I got a Widow on my team, it's like I want to lose. When I got a Widow on my team, I want to lose. This is what I gotta do, champs. He's running zone with a pocket. We got the objective, but where's Widow? All right, she got 1 kill, but how long did it take? It takes too long for you to get something going. You know what I mean?
Pushing the payload. Nice and easy.
We should have took this out and got us out of here. I don't even know why we stalled it. I'm gonna stay on this payload as long as I can. She getting picks now. I'm here by myself, that's the problem.
Let them up. Move the payload.
Engage this enemy.
What do you think? NA secret? Oh, no, NA is definitely harder for sure. No doubt. I mean, that's to me. Somebody could disagree, that's fine, but that's just my opinion. Look at the heels on her, bro. Look at the heels on that girl. That was insane. And they don't want to get to the payload. Right?
Last chance. Make it count.
Fooling around. Let's move this payload.
Too much side battling, and we're not winning the side battle. So when you side battle, and you're not getting picks, you're just stalling, and you're putting yourself in a bad situation because you're the one that needs to, you're the one that needs to push.
Over here. Come on, let's move this payload.
No. And they have Mercy just flying around. And he's still talking. He's still talking. He was the worst player. It's always the worst player on the team that talk. Like, I hope we go against this guy. I hope we go against it. That was the worst player in that whole lobby. You know, him and that Widow. I hope we go against him this time. That ain't on us. That's on him. But he's so low IQ, he blamed us because he decided to go 3 DPS for 10 minutes into a Zarya and Orisa. Right? But that's what these low IQs do. They'll go beat GM players somehow, running triple DPS. And that's also why Open Q, you know, it sucks because that's what you get. You get people who don't know synergies. They don't know they're supposed to go 2-2-2. And that he was horrible. You know, we deserved to lose that game. I mean, that team was just bad. It's just what it was. Just a bad team. You know what I mean? We can't. Like, I was the only one on the payload. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that they were trying to run the zone, but they didn't kill anybody. So now you're just sitting around for 5 minutes. We have to get on the payload in time in order to push it, or you run out of time and you lose. So you're not winning side battle. So you got to get out there. But it's all good. Very cool watch. Oh, appreciate it. I got this online. Yeah, I got this online. I appreciate it. But you can't win them all. You know what I mean? Can't win them all. You can't lose them all. I was a Hog main, but he's been gutted so bad that I've been playing a lot more Mauga. So I basically been maining Mauga now. You know, but if he gets banned, well, she gets banned all the time, then I'll probably play Orisa. I'm trying to break out of playing Hog so much because he's just not good. And then on top of that, I'll play Sig a lot too, but a lot of times they're running Zarya or something like that. So I used to play DPS and support. You gotta remember, this game is 10 years old, right? So when it first came out, I was a support and a DPS main for years. Overwatch 1 was 7 years old. I didn't start playing tank until like the last year of Overwatch, like year 6 or year 7. So I was a DPS main for 3-4 years. Same with support. So yeah, I was. But now I don't play DPS or support as much anymore unless I absolutely have to, because once you kind of go to the tank role, it's hard to go back for me. You know, DPS and supports, it's an easier role to get into when playing the game. But once you can finally get into the tank roles, it's hard to go back for me personally. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I play Ram. Yeah, I play a lot of tanks. I play Queen, but he said who do I main? So I main Mauga now. And then if he's down, I'm probably gonna play Orisa or Sigma. But it really depends on the comp. You know what I mean? Really depends on the comp. But off gate, I'm gonna pick Orisa more because she's a brawl tank. I like brawl tanks. And I like Sigma a lot too, so I'll play that. I like Ram, but a lot of times, every time there's a hog out there or something like that, so strongest tank is D.Va, about hands down. It's not even close. She's the strongest character in the game.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
It's Defense Matrix is what. Defense Matrix, infinite ammo, the missiles, the fusion cannon. She's just a Mauga with the jetpack on her, so fly around every 4 seconds. She has counters, but overall, she's by far the strongest tank. That's why she's banned every single day. That was that Widow on our team from last game. Now she's dead. Told y'all. But it's not the person I wanted to beat, but it's all good.
I don't understand.
Soldier getting picks. They got Zenyatta. I gotta be careful. Didn't like that window, but it is what it is. Big hook, Hog. That's what you're supposed to do when Hog hooks them in. You're supposed to clean them up. See, see how he's getting cooked? He was getting cooked too. That's why we lost, because we had him on our team. Provided no value. He ain't helping his team. Just like he didn't help our team. They don't get that, champs. Big pick from Hog. Yeah, big pick. This looks like a roll. Damn. Yeah, you are a little far out there, though. Zarya's good, yeah. He said best. It's D.Va. But Zarya's strong. She's always been strong. Zarya's a carry tank, but she's very, like, dependent upon the team, right? And the heals and stuff like that. I mean, every tank is to an extent, but... Oh, good old. I had no idea he was up there. Oh, he could see us. It's alright. That's a good ult. It's a good play. He had it too.
Defend the objective. Ready for the cage fight.
Okay. That was good.
Stop the payload.
See, now he changed, right? He dropped playing Widow and he went Tracer.
My ultimate's ready to go. Ready for the cage fight. Sensei quick kickies. Don't be sad. Charging through.
Bro tried to save her too late. He's still running that Widow bull crap.
Over there. Over there.
Uh-oh. Zenyatta got me. Oh, he went Mauga. Who was he before? I don't know. I don't know. Was he Zarya? I don't know. Sigma. He was Sigma.
Personne n'échappe à
Wasn't expecting that. Not to go to Zarya. Oh, sorry. He went to Mauga. We need a play, man. Got it zoned out. Damn. When they went Mauga,
Let's take them out.
always messes up our flow. Every time. Where's our DPS at though in the real? Who's up there?
Sure thing.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Damn. Zenyatta's right there. I'm dead. That was one or the other. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. He still can't one shot.
Stop the payload.
He don't one shot now. I remember when he used to one shot.
My ultimate's ready to go.
He's got a cage. Come on, help me, bro. What are you doing?
My ultimate's ready. That's ready for the cage fight. Sensei quick kickies. Got a new friend.
Of course. I'm basically fighting right here at the spawn.
Sensei quick
Let the
kickies.
Kitsune guide you.
Let's make a scene.
Let's stop.
Time
All right, good stop. He gone. He gone.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Yeah, you can do a hook shot combo, but you said remember when he could one shot. Hog would literally one shot somebody. In Overwatch 1, he would literally hook you and shoot you, and you were dead. There was not a hook shot combo. Hook shot combo is not a one shot; it's a combo. And now, even with the hook shot combo, it's not consistent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. He gone. When was I top 500? You can go on my profile, check like 2 months ago or whatever. Last time I really played the game. Yeah.
If we do this right,
I don't know what season it was. It was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. I took a two months off the game. We're back on, and then I hit it. I hit it multiple times. I hit it that time. I've hit it before they changed the top 500, like how they changed it now. So I've hit it in the OG top 500 and in the new top 500. Couple seasons I didn't watch. It's just tired. You know what I mean? I took 2 months off the game, right? So I'm 2 weeks back. I'm 2 weeks back in. So that's why I say it's washed. It's just to say. You know, but when I came back 2 weeks ago, I really was washed because I didn't play. I haven't played for 2 months. When you take that much time off, and you know you're playing a single player game, you got to get used to aiming, and you know I really was washed for real. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I'm washed now, but I just haven't changed. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It's just semantics. You know what I mean? It's just semantics. Yeah, I was like top 200 something. I just stopped playing because Crimson Desert came out. It was a game I was looking, you know, waiting on for years. So, the biggest thing it took me a long time to get my aim back. You know what I mean? Whoa, that almost got me. Appreciate Hog not taking that.
Just a little pick me up.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he survived that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Diamond for a long time. Yeah, for a very long time. I was hard stuck in Diamond. People would tell me all the time. I mean, I was already Masters before. You see what I'm saying? But even after being in Masters, I would just constantly D-rank to Diamond all the time. You know what I mean? Even when I hit GM, I D-ranked to Diamond again. So they just kept D-ranking me to Diamond. So I was in Diamond forever. They just had me stuck there for eons. That Discord, man. We gotta take Zenyatta out. Big hook without Zenyatta in the back line got me for real. I don't like that we're running Sig here.
Not bad at all.
Let's see if we can get through this. Where the shield at? Come on, bro. Ain't no heals out here. They're all upstairs. Oh, man. I did not mean to cage a Bob. Help me up. Damn. I tried to cage Hog. And I caged the Bob instead. Son, I just killed this dude. He's already back. We gotta get some picks, man. Alright, Hanzi's down. I'm going with the flank since y'all can't kill nobody. I knew I wasn't going to win that, but I said, we're going to die trying. We lost this game. I thought we were going to win it, but we couldn't. Team couldn't get no picks, man.
On my
Looks like we're on the point now, but we're struggling. We're struggling hard. The gun is so much better. Yeah, I think Hog was holding me back, bro, to be real. Oh, snap! They was all in there. Yeah, I was not expecting the whole team to be in there.
Again, till I say it's over. The ultimate's could I get some healing?
They're all hiding in that room, man. It's crazy how. Tell this dude to drop Sig. This is not gonna work, bro. Just dropping Sig not gonna work. Playing Sig is not gonna work into this. I understand the logic, but we're not. We're not getting past Hog because they're hiding in the corners. He's getting hooked. There's discords out here. I don't think we're gonna win this. And we don't have no pressure either, champs. I'm telling you, bro, they got a zone in there. Don't go over there no more. Just stay out of there. Stay out of there. But I'm dying. I just hope the team can get something going. Damn, yeah, we're washed. Yeah, that's whole team cooked, champs. Yeah. It feels like it too. It feels like the whole team done. You hear me? Look, I guarantee you they all in there. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I ain't falling for it. They're all there. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen, but it's real. Hanzo right above us. Healers are down. I'm waiting on the heals. I'm getting on the payload. They got some kind of trap that they running. I ain't falling for it. Of course. This is what you need DPS. Of course. Yeah, this here, champs, this is a L. I caged them in there just trying to do something. I said, after we're gonna die live. No, I ain't making it. I ain't making it, brother. I did stop going, but see, the thing is, yeah, that was a roll. They cooked us, man. That was such a deceptive match, man. I thought we had that. Their defense was crazy. They had some real good zoning there. Yeah, they had a real good zone, so it just fell apart. You know what I mean? That always happens, huh, champs? We'll do something, and then all of a sudden we'll just fall apart. Bro, I went into that room too many times, but, you know, I wasn't expecting that room to be held up that whole time. It's only because our team really sucked on offense. You know what I mean? Because if we had a good offensive team, truth be told, they shouldn't have been able to hold that zone that long. It's only because we were getting cooked so badly that that zone held up, and there's no way to know that it's holding up until you go in there and you die. You hear me? So, but it's all good. Yeah, we ain't making it to no champ. I'm cool with where I'm at. You know, I think this is where I belong. You know what I mean? You know, it takes time. Each game, like each rank, has a different feel. And so, this is my first time, like, consistently being in GM. You know what I mean? Like every game is a GM lobby. So that takes time to acquiesce to how they play, the speed of the game. You know, every rank plays differently, so it takes time to acquiesce. Once I get used to it, then yeah, I would probably hit it. But I'm up pretty high. I'm satisfied with where I'm at, to be honest. And like I said, I'm a casual, so to casually be playing in GM is more than enough for me, to be real with you. Like I'm not trying hard. I'm not trying to lose. but I'm not actually like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I've been like that before. You know, I used to be up trying to practice and really get better. And I just play for fun now, so I'm cool with it. Honestly, my only ambition I ever had in this game was Diamond. That was the only rank that I ever really tried to hit. And once I hit that, I was cool. I really felt like that last game was winnable though.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
I will see this task completed.
Your work is to be admired. Form and function working in harmony.
Form is vital to function. The two are inseparable, like movement and music.
Well, perhaps I will take your word for it.
Over there!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Stop the payload!
Halt that payload.
Let's stop that payload! To the party! Over there! Go get him!
It almost looks like a roll, but Chance, we're not gonna trust nothing. We've had a lot of those. Damn, almost jumped off. We had a lot of those happen tonight. A lot of games where you think you're gonna win and you end up losing. You know what's amazing there? I was never healed. I was right there in the front. I guess it doesn't change, does it, Chance? Never changes. No matter what rank I'm in, I don't get heals.
We're outnumbered.
Group up!
Damn, I try to help you, Sig.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, man. Alright, good wall, good wall. Was cracking up at that Zenyatta. Oh, bro, that was so funny. That's why I posted it. I don't even really post Overwatch stuff. I think it's corny, to be honest, but that was just, it was just somehow on my you know, on my feed, and it was just it was just a funny thing. It was funny. I've only posted that and that Doomfist one. I don't know if you remember that Doomfist one I posted. That joint was so funny where that dude was talking about how he was raping, how Doom was raping everybody. He raped the little man, he raped the big man. So I just, that was funny too. But yeah, that was funny though. We're getting rolled now. What's going on with my team now? They just start to fold. That's what happens. You know what it is, bro? It's dive comp. They keep leaving the tanks. I don't know why they do this. They keep taking high ground against dive tanks. Stop doing that. You're just... That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do, man. You guys are... And you keep falling for it. Hazard and Diva. We're gonna have a field day.
Reverse the tide.
Ball, do something.
It's over, champs. It's over.
Stay down.
I told y'all. I said, look like we did good for 2 seconds, and then yeah, we're getting rolled here. I'm gonna run 2 more. I'm gonna run 2 more, and then we're gonna shut this down. It's over, champs. Ain't nothing we can do about this, bro. We're getting D ranked. It's a D rank now. You know what I noticed? People don't know how to stop dodge. They don't know how to stop it. I was too busy. Look at that. See, Ash has a pocket on her. That's why she didn't die. And I guess my healers weren't out yet. Maybe they were dead. That was such a random ult. What kind of ult was that? Now you gotta cleanse that. Look at that. Look at the hills, bro. Look at the hills. Carrie and who was that? Mercy? I wish I had some help like that. God dog. I wish I had some heals. Look at this. I wish I had a pocket. Kill that carry though. Sierra right there above me. That's crazy. She right up here, champ. She was. I've never seen that before. That was insane. She's so protected, bro. She's got a double pocket. Damn. That's what makes these ranks hard, man, is that people really come here with a squad. You know what I mean? But now carry with him. Now you dead. Now you're dead. Oh, you got the add-on. Man, they got too much healing, man. 1 and 7? God, dog. I know we're getting rolled, but 1 and 7 is crazy.
Ready for the cage fight.
The enemy is returned to life.
No support, loves the DPS. Thing is, they're keeping their team up. Kill Mercy. There you go.
Anyone catch that?
Finally. There you go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. They finally started trying. But is it too late? Is it too late, champs? That's the question. No heals, right? I'm asking for healing. Big stop. Come on, help me out, help me out. Come on, big play. There you go. Plays win games, but was that enough to win the game? I don't know. I don't know, champs. Someone's on the cart. Let's push up. They kill him. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
0-2. Switch
They hit us hard with a. They hit us hard.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I don't know, champs. If we can turn this around, we'll see. We'll see. That fire girl started going off.
Nothing burns brighter than my willpower.
Make your preparations. Careful research is effective research. In times of conflict, one must seek balance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence.
Let's try to get this dub, champs. Come on.
Escort.
We got this weirdo on our team, you know, spamming weird stuff in the chat. You know, people talk a lot. I ain't a good sign, so. Of course they go Mauga. Nice. I'm staying on this payload. Matter of fact, see, I moved up. Y'all just hold it down.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Cielo.
Luis.
How many times can you hold on to that? Doing good so far.
Photon barrier discharged.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Experience tranquility.
From the ashes!
Damn.
Enemy in sight.
Group up. Hey, thanks. Group up.
They just cooked the whole team.
I'm feeling better already. Now go get him.
I don't know why we're running Symmetra here. It's a big ult. They still died inside of that? It's crazy. Good stuff, Zen. It was a big ult by Sierra, though. That was huge. There's Anna out there.
Pass into the iris.
I don't like Mizuki here, man.
I need healing.
And we need to drop Sim. Why do we have Sim? These guys are all hit scans and all high ground. We're not getting nothing going. It's alright. Why is no one getting on high ground? Goodness gracious. We might lose this joint. No one's getting on high ground, bro. Thank you.
Move the payload. Push the payload. Fall off on the payload. Move it out. Just about ready to offer.
This guy just spams ult. He just spams ult.
Here I come. Everybody right.
He's still not dead. Oh my goodness. I had to reload. He had that pocket behind him, man. They got some good pockets, though. I'll tell you that. They got it, though. All right, let's do one more, champs. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. That one looked like that could have been a loss, too. All right, champs. Last match of the night. I don't know what I'm going to be on tomorrow. I might be on the GTA tomorrow. I'm not sure. We might run it up, switch up the vibe a little bit. We'll see. But we're going to run the last match here tonight. Been some pretty good matches tonight. I mean, some pretty L's and some good dubs. But overall, been competitive.
A gun in each hand. Smile on my face. Fist finger pleasure.
Double kill.
Here I come.
Triple kill.
There's plenty of me to go around. That'll help.
Double
Nowhere to run. No
about this again because this is a good conversation to have, right? So, do I support Trump? It ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't get involved in the politics, but it ain't none of your business who I support, who I don't. Just make sure you win from within in your life. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we focus on here is becoming the best version of ourselves. I tell people all the time, stop worrying about stuff outside of you. Stop worrying about politics and all that.
It was Coltrane. I know it. I just know it was Coltrane. You're not listening. You see the prints on his bone?
All right, champs. Last match of the night. Win, lose, or draw. Don't matter at all. We'll see what we're on tomorrow, champs. I'm not sure. Like I said before, we might hit the GTA up tomorrow. We might be back on the watch. Depends. So we'll see how the games go for the last match of the night. Don't get to play Mauga though. And he banned Orisa. So we're gonna have to go. Well, this is probably a good Sigma map. But they're probably gonna be running a Zarya. Let's go Sig and see how it goes. Let's go Sig. This is a good Sig map. And just see how it goes. Kind of a weird matchup here. Champion 3 to Master.
The faster the years go.
It's likely that time is passing at the same rate it always has. Barring relativistic effects, of course.
I like you better when you are talking to yourself.
Ooh. I never knew this, champs.
Follow the rules and we won't have a problem.
Begrepen.
I never seen this before.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation. Over here.
One. Attack on this.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Okay. We got Ram and Hog. Some good heals. I got slept. And that was Anti. Big sleep. Alright, we're going Ram. He's got Hog.
Alle safety Aiden.
They want to fight, huh? Let's get it to them.
Damn, they're just shredding my shield. Look at that. Shredding me, bro.
It seems I lost my balance.
We're gonna have to take a different approach.
Payload in motion. Stay. My barrier is gone.
The Kitsune is ready to be unleashed.
Barrier is splintering.
Man, I barely missed that rock. It's 2 ults. Barely missed it.
Through hardships to the start. Return to me. Assemble and dislook. Ultimate is almost ready. Convene here.
Ultimate is ready.
The barrier, the payload moves toward its predicted outcome. Barrier gone.
Nano, that's me.
There's some good.
Turret down.
It's time for the experiment is ready. Time for a graffiti flux. Caution.
How did that?
Barrier initialized. Graffiti flux is upon us. Experiment is ready. Time for a graffiti flux. Over there. An enemy appeared.
They're pocketing Hog, which is cool, but I'm not getting any heals as a result. They just dropped down and
That was not the expected result. Aid the
killed us all.
its trajectory.
Or killed me at least.
Collapsing the threat emerging. A graffiti flux is upon us. Gather here. Barrier is split. Barrier has fallen.
Where is Anna? Oh, she was right there. I have my kinetic grasp on and I got slept through it. That's weird.
Back from the experiment is ready. Time for a graffiti flux. Payload hot. Prepare yourself. Graffiti flux is ready.
You're called out. Get in there.
Kill Anna on the right.
Over there. Barrier unsuccessful. Assemble, dislocate.
Man. It's tough. I might have to switch. I don't know who to switch to though.
Withdrawing the barrier. Push that payload.
Mob's almost ready.
Let's kick this off.
Actuating the barrier.
She invincible through that? Dang, man. Alright, we gotta switch this up. This ain't working.
That
We
was
could
not
not
the
go.
expected result.
I need help.
I almost have ult. I'm going Diva next time. I don't know why I didn't pick her earlier.
30 seconds.
They just shredding through my shield, bro. Like it ain't nothing. No one's healing me though. I don't have anybody that's behind me.
Targeting hostile.
I don't know why.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
It won't heal me, bro. They've been healing Hog. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop Sig. It's not working. They're just shredding through my shield. I'm gonna go switch it up. I'm gonna go Diva. I don't really like playing her on defense. Let's go. Let me try Ramp. Let me try Ramp.
Select your hero.
I tried Sig. They were just ripping through my shield. We had no heals on me. They were just healing Hog. So I was cooked every time. So I don't know what's gonna happen here. What up, Ian?
A wanted.
Yeah, just tell them to heal me. That's all.
Guess it's a good thing.
It's going well, champ. Just winning from within here. Last match of the night. How's your day going, man? How's everything your way?
If you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid their bullets.
Kind of want to go Junker Queen too on the low, but they're running Hog, so I gotta be careful.
Our enemies
Cried. I try to help. Alright, I gotta drop Ram.
I will break before
I'm going Queen. It is what it is.
Get on the payload and slow it down. The payload has reached the checkpoint. Team to me.
Getting Overwatch more work's been great. That's what's up.
You got group up on me. Team to me.
You still running carry?
Up on me.
hostile mark.
Heal me.
I've got you in my sights.
Team to me.
It's a good ult.
Let's rock the payload.
Tactical goggles activated.
Yeah, we got rolled here in the final match. Or not.
Over there.
We just got rolled.
The payload has reached
Come on, where am I getting shot from? Damn.
Behind me now. You only lose.
They murked us.
time to go on a rampage. Group up on me.
They cooked us, champ.
Time for a thunderstorm.
Did I get her? I don't think so. Yeah, we just got rolled.
Shake the moss out of your loincloths and move. Get on the payload and slow it down.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Watch out for that enemy.
Team to me.
Damn.
You're embarrassing yourself. Bow down. Heal. Heal me. Stop mucking around and move. Time for a thunderstorm.
Man, I thought that was stronger than that. Jack won a big JQ, yeah. They got a Rissa band, they got
Finally.
Mauga band, and
Stop the
he's
payload.
playing Hog, so tried Ram. I was getting murked with Sig. So we gotta switch it up.
Heal me. Now. Thanks.
So tired of this Tracer.
Scar. Some lightning in it. The lightning. Group up on me. Team, my ultimate is charging.
Get ready for a fight. You want more? Enemy here.
Oh, someone shot ya.
Reforming you.
Fighting in Vietnam for real, bro. It's tough. This is such a hard battle.
Stop mucking around. Enemy here. Sharpen up for ya. Group up on me.
She go.
Are you done? Thanks. Team,
Let's see if we can hold this, champ.
no rampage yet. Let's give them a fighting chance. Fine.
Mind the gap.
Getting shot from behind. Moria was right behind me and wouldn't heal me, bro. That's what I'm saying about these healers. She was right behind me. I'm getting shot by Juno. She won't heal me.
This city's get on the payload.
That's
and
crazy,
slow it
dog.
down.
Here you go. Shoot, I'm gone. You heard me? I'm actually having fun with Queen right now, though.
Stop the payload.
Oh, I'm dead. I saw that Bastion too late. What I hate about that scythe is such a slow animation. I saw it too late. We might lose now. That was the tanks holding this point. Now that we're not there no more, it's
Push that payload back.
DPS didn't do anything that whole time. Not surprisingly. Yeah. And we tried, man. You know, we did what we could, but We didn't have no plays from the DPS. They switched. He had an ult, but it was too late. It was too late. Yeah. It was me and Hog that literally held that the whole time by herself. No worries. Hold on. Our Hog wasn't bad. I wasn't on Hog. He actually was carrying. But everybody else, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they hit me with a consolation. Felt like it too. They were ripping through my shield. I mean, every person I picked, man, I switched like 4 different tanks. So I did what I could, man. You know, and then we had a real strong hold. Me and Hog did up there. You know, but the DPS just, when it was time to, because their DPS made adjustments. They switched, but ours couldn't, you know, make adjustments with them. But yeah, champs, it was a great night. It was a great stream. Winning from within as always. I'm going to be on here tomorrow around 8 or 9. I don't know what I'll be on. I might be on GTA. I might not. I'm not sure. Just see how the vibe goes. Champs, I'll catch you on the next one. Keep the prayers and meditations up. Keep winning from within. See you on the next one. Shalom.